Let's go. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all. Let's go. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naive. You already know.
You know the barbs. They always posting me. They always post everything I do. You know what I'm saying? They claim they hate me, but they really love me because they be on my page before my fans. They be everything that I do, they be on it before my fans.
Actually, in my career, I'm gonna have Grammys.
Metaphor. Let's motherfucking talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through. Let's motherfucking get it. Okay? Because our girls is coming the fuck out. They chilling. They having a good fucking time. And you got these fucking delusional ass barbs on their ass. So we on their ass. Let's go! They not fucking ready yet. Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are they dumb? Are they forgetting we pressed them before, bitch? Let's go! They not fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. You already know when we hop up on this motherfucker, it's always that hot shit. They keep trying to play our girl like that hot shit wasn't that hot shit. But let's talk about it. Ready to talk about it, but we always here to fucking talk about it, okay? So you already know our motto. Fuck them barbs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it. Because they ain't never ready to talk about it, okay?
They fuck y'all barbs and fuck that bitch.
Okay, because they never ready to talk about it, boo. Okay? She had to come back and let y'all the fuck know because they ain't fucking ready yet. Okay, hold on. Thank y'all for supporting
me. And if you don't, suck my dick.
You already know the fucking motto. Because when we what? When we smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fail our piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. I put a vest. Hold on. Let Remy tell y'all.
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes. Probably fail my piss test. Get rid of those fake breasts. I put a vest on this bitch. Yes. Lunchtime.
I'm not fucking ready yet. So fuck them. It's all positive. Everything we do is positive.
It's all positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit.
Cause we still breathing. And we ain't on welfare. And we was. You hear me? They not fucking ready yet. Cause them bitches got what? I'll be fucking Remy. Cause they ain't fucking ready yet. Remy about to let y'all know what them bitches got while we was all out here starving during quarantine. Let's go!
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass, pads in your bras. Y'all some liars. It ain't no facts in your songs. And yeah, that crayon is coming back to the Bronx. Let's fucking go. Okay? Cause they ain't fucking ready yet. BX. You know I rep that bitch, step back, I'm right back on my bullshit, you can back that. Let's go! Cardi B find me anywhere to check that. Them bum bitches is broke, and I don't respect that.
That sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no businesses, got no businesses. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion, let go.
Right out the trenches to top of the charts. Lost friends on the way.
This shit is breaking my heart.
About 30
Let's
seconds and I'm
go!
Like,
I don't act, I'm a hustler just playing my part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, she spin on her feet.
You don't let your man hit
Cause you been on
my
my
dick.
dick.
I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me holding my Grammy, rubbing my plate. Get that input, I guarantee the outcome. Ass fat, but I still poke it out some. Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something cause I finished up the album, bitch.
Let's fucking talk about it. They ain't never ready to fucking talk about it, okay? Let's motherfucking get into the shiz naives, cause y'all already know what.
Picture, yes, I swallow every time. How you think I got the vet? How you think I got the limp? Y'all too easily impressed. Stop comparing me to trends. Bro, I'm smoking on your face. Eyes lower than the bar. I'm from Atlanta, don't get brave. Bitch, makeup needs me. The she don't write rumors weak. Y'all too goddamn gullible. I could do this in my sleep. Disrespect would not be tolerated. 22, I dominated. Yeah, I see the talk. I'm busy celebrating nominations. Smoking on my ex.
Go, they not fucking ready yet. Smoking on my expected night. They not fucking ready yet. You already know our fucking motto. If we don't talk about it, who the fuck will? Okay?
Covering this. If I'm not here,
and we don't put this out, the public would not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. Let's fucking talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's get up into the shiz naives. Shout outs to you, Afro Latina, baby. Let's fucking go. Nicole, baby. She said, hey, Barty Gang. She always come in with the shiz naives. Let's talk about it. She said, good morning, Barty Gang family. You already know how to support. Tell me more. 215, but y'all support by being the fuck here with us. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit the bell button coming into the chat. Welcome new members. Okay, because they not fucking ready yet. It's about time for this federal ass motherfucking show. Let's talk about it, Nicole. You ready for the hottest live show ever? You better be. We connected. Let's go, Nicole, baby. Say good morning, moderators. I hope all is well. I hope you have an amazing day. Make sure you show some love in the chat as you coming in. Okay, let's talk about it. Bring a +1. Good morning, Nicole, baby. Let's go. We got Afro Lights. Oh, they not fucking ready yet. My boo up in this bitch showing all the motherfucking love like she do. Let's motherfucking go. We out here. I miss y'all too. Let's fucking go. Love you, boo. Yes, Nicole, baby. You already fucking know. Give us some shout outs, okay? Yes. Gloria, baby. Let's talk about it. You already know, Afro. Okay? Yes. We connected, baby. You already know, Nicole. Gloria, baby. You already know this shit is federal. We about to hop up into the shit naives. Okay, yes, Afro said, hey, Big Glow, they not fucking ready yet. Okay, Big Gloria, yes. Carrie, baby, they not fucking ready yet. We in the motherfucking building, okay? I've been getting shit together with my motherfucking daughter and shit. You know, her birthday is tomorrow. So I got to get these birthdays out the way so, you know, it can be shining for mine. You know, we got to get the kids out the way first. They not fucking ready yet. Gina up in the motherfucking house. You already know this shit about to be federal. Yes, I know my boo probably at work. Put me in the motherfucking headphones. Let's motherfucking go. You already know what time it is. Let's start it off with this motherfucking little bit of news, and then we're gonna jump right into the topics of hand. Let's talk about it, because they ain't never ready to talk about it, but we here to show them and talk about it for them, okay? Let's motherfucking go. Man tied up, torch injected with bleach prior to body being dumped behind Live Oak apartment. This shit is federal. This shit called Live Oak apartment, child.
Now to
let's get into the shit naives. Hold on, I might gotta fix it real fast. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta fix it. They is playing with us. We only gonna get into a couple news stories, and then we gonna jump right into why we here. And you already know it's been a lot of shiz naives going on, so we definitely got to get into that shiz naives because we missed a lot of time, baby. Okay, man tied up, torch injected with bleach prior to the body being dumped behind Live Oak apartment. Let's get into it. Y'all know we got to get this news out the way because these people is fucking...
Eastside home. An arrest affidavit says investigators were tipped off by someone in custody on a separate murder.
And it is a gruesome crime story, one that our Camila Juarez explains is making neighbors there at the scene wonder if they should move.
32-year-old Justin Hunt was arrested for his alleged involvement with a gruesome murder at his home in the 7200 block of Montgomery Road. Arrest documents state Matthew Pacheco McKinney was tortured and injected with bleach after being shot at Hunt's home in mid-November. People who live in the area say they saw suspicious behavior at the house.
There was just people always coming in and out. There was cars pulling up
stopping by the end of the driveways, going into the garage.
According to an arrest affidavit, David Castleberry helped move the victim's remains to O'Connor Road. Castleberry is already in custody for his involvement in an unrelated Atascosa murder case. Police documents state the co-defendant in the Atascosa murder told investigators Hunt and Castleberry may have killed and buried another woman at the Montgomery home in exchange for $20,000.
It makes you concerned, that's for sure. It happened, something happened right across the street from you, like that.
Live Oak Police, along with the Bexar County Sheriff deputies, Texas Rangers, and Atascosa Sheriff deputies, have been searching for clues at the Montgomery home using cadaver dogs. Now neighbors say they want to move away from the area.
Do I have a for sale sign I can put out real quick? That's horrifying.
Hunt is being held without bond at the Bexar County Jail, and a second suspect, Noelle DeSalle, turned herself into police earlier today. Live Oak Police tell me that they're going to be out here looking at this house, searching for clues for several days, but so far they have not yet found anything. Reporting live on the northeast side, Camalia Juarez, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top.
This shit is fucking federal, yo. And that's why we got to get into the news, because we got to make sure we hearing the bullshit and all the craziness that's going on out here in this real world. Okay? This shit right here is fucking federal. This man knocked him off the motherfucking bike. And then literally, this man got arrested. Let's get into this fucking story. This is being black and riding a motherfucking bike. This shit is federal. This guy hit me off my bike, this man said. Refused to give me his name. And I got a contract to appear in court for it, not him. This shit is federal. This is how you know this world is turning, baby. It been turned, but god damn it, it ain't getting better.
Have your information, your insurance, and your identification?
I'd rather not right.
Oh, this guy just hit me off my bike. He just hit me off my bike. This guy right here. Woo. For what?
Riding your bicycle on the sidewalk.
Man, you crazy. You're not about to treat me like no motherfucking criminal. You crazy as fuck. So what about him hitting me off my bike? Whether I'm on a sidewalk or not, he's supposed to. Man, hell nah, bro. Pedestrians got the right of way regardless, bro. How the fuck is you gonna give me a ticket because he hit me off my bike? Can I please get a sergeant out here, bro? Can I please? Why are you pulling out the mace?
Because you're acting. I don't like your body language, bro.
Why are you pulling out mace? Because
I
don't have no body language.
Get you a sergeant.
Man, just call a sergeant, bro. Just call a sergeant. Y'all don't need to talk to me no more. Call a sergeant, bro. Please call a sergeant. You pulling out your mace because I'm
so federal out here, because we have a lot of our skin folks out here doing this shit that we've been screaming about these cops for a long time. And I believe that it's at a point where I feel like they is telling them to come out here and be so aggressive because they showing the example of them. And they so fucking dumb. They all think that they family because they are the blue team. Strike blue, okay, cops. They think that they are family. No, bitch, your skin color does not make you family with them. They are not your motherfucking skin folks, okay? This shit is fucking federal. And we got more and more motherfucking black cops being fucking trigger happy. I don't know if y'all realize it, but this shit is getting realer and realer, okay?
I'm voicing myself. Man, we posted, man, that's what I'm saying, bruh. Niggas like you, bruh. Niggas like you is why the community is fucked up.
100%.
So say this again?
Yeah, are you filming?
Yes.
So a bicycle is a vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle because it does not have a motor.
Okay, so
this is a motor vehicle.
Okay, so what kind of vehicle? Is this a vehicle?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, so I need to talk to somebody that's all right that he reports to along with him.
Okay, I need you to step outside our lobby and then you and I can talk.
Why do I have to step outside though?
Because this is private
property. I see the check my D up there. I'm about to check it, y'all.
I got ran over by an employee. Asking you, can I have your information? Your insurance? Oh, this guy.
This shit is fucking federal. Hold on, give me a second. Let's go to the next one where I'm about to get into. This shit is federal. Aggressive tow truck operator waits to prove at the McDonald's. Like the McDonald's, this shit is federal. They basically feeding you toxic food and stealing your cars. Let's get into it.
There's nothing more infuriating than having your car towed away. This angry motorist won't have it. He drives his car right off the lift. There are plenty of reasons why your car can get towed. Why won't you talk to us? But check out what's going on at this McDonald's parking lot in Brooklyn, New York. Their sign says if you're not a customer, you can get towed if you leave the premises for any reason or length of time. And holy cow, do they mean it. The moment Inside Edition producer Matt Troutman parked his car and walked off to another store,
There's the tow truck. Are you kidding me?
this tow truck driver rolled in and hooked the car.
This took 3 minutes for Matt's car to get towed.
And when our producer Katie Taylor parked her car in the same McDonald's parking lot, the same thing happened.
Let's see how long this takes.
8 minutes later, the tow truck driver was back.
Wow.
So how does he know just when to strike? Because he's lurking around the corner waiting for a call from this spotter who's hanging out at the McDonald's.
Here comes one of the spotters right now from inside the McDonald's.
Sure enough, here comes the tow truck.
Wait.
Katie tries to stop him.
Please stop. This is my car. What do I have to pay? $2.17. You know that's ridiculous.
This tow operator has quite the temper. A few months ago, he lashed out at another motorist.
Call the police!
Are you a predatory tow company?
No, we're not.
We've seen you within minutes tow car after car after car.
So where did our producer's towed car end up? It was hauled here
Y'all
to
know they
Cyclone
fucking
City.
loud in
Let's
the
go get
air.
your car.
You
When we
motherfucker
showed
right
up, the tow truck driver called the cops.
So right now they're holding our car for hostage while we're waiting for the police to show up.
Hi, officer. How are you?
Hey guys, good. How are you?
Good.
Finally, he opened the gates and released our car.
Is it fair to consumers for you to, within minutes, be towing their car off a lot?
So I have a job to do. What it is that it's private property. If you're not inside McDonald's, you have to leave.
As for that spotter at McDonald's,
Hey, are you spotting people?
And it's so crazy because I don't even blame the tow truck driver. Why? Because he's just doing his fucking job. Not even realizing the McDonald's is targeting y'all. If y'all not buying from their toxic ass place, do not park in a motherfucking parking lot. That's exactly what that fucking was. But let's get into this motherfucking story right here. This shit is fucking federal. The chicken farm caught fire during egg shortage. This shit is fucking federal, y'all. Check this shit out. Y'all know there's a lot going on about the eggs. Y'all know we just seen that the lady that does the chicken farm that helped produce the eggs, she basically just told us that literally that these people been putting shit inside the fucking chicken food. She realized all this time they was eating the food, this is why they wasn't laying eggs. And it wasn't just her. They have a chicken group. A chicken group that all the chicken people that does the eggs and shit, literally, none of they chickens was laying eggs. And then they realized her chicken was not eating the damn food no more. And next thing you know, the fucking chicken started laying eggs. This shit is fucking federal. They killing us all types of ways. They not even protecting the chickens. They trying to get the chickens. This shit is federal. So let's get into this chicken farm caught fire during egg shortage. This shit is fucking sick. America is sick.
Allegedly, this is a chicken farm on fire. They said over 100,000 chickens died in this fire. I'm not sure where this fire happened at, but there's no real mainstream news coverage on it. But it seems kind of serious. I seen yesterday a dozen of eggs.
Yes, welcome, baby. Welcome out, y'all. Yes, for you.
For a dozen of eggs. I really haven't been buying eggs because I focus on tuna and stuff like that and trying to eat chicken and beef for some type of real protein. But eggs are a cheap, affordable protein that you can have. But I think they're going to rush the agenda of them making artificial eggs because China's been giving their people artificial eggs for the longest, cloned eggs or whatever. That's not good for the system, that cause cancerous cells to form in the body. So check out the video real quick. Allegedly, this is a chicken farm. Wow. That's a blaze. Allegedly was set on fire. People is making their speculations, but I'm not sure what to call it. I don't really see no mainstream news media coverage on it. I'm gonna keep looking for it. But the agenda is real, man.
It is.
Egg prices.
The fucking chicken's not even safe. Yo, this shit is real, and this is what we have to digest. You want to know why? Because they know when it comes to chickens, they know when it comes to them eggs, they know any of that. Us blacks are the main ones that's motherfucking eating this shit. And this shit is fucking federal. And now I don't even believe it's all about a race. I believe they just trying to take everybody out slowly they can. Your body ain't immune to certain shit. Your body will be fucked up off of this shit.
Is going up. They're trying to usher in artificial eggs. It's a lot going on, man.
And yes, and another thing, yes, I did see that in the comments. Yes, please pray for Nita, baby, because y'all remember we got into the story with the two babies that was kidnapped, the twins that was kidnapped. We already know that was Nita family, and now we just found out that one of the babies has passed away. So we really do need y'all to keep y'all prayers up for Nita, boo, because y'all already know we family over here. We motherfucking connected. And guess what? We gonna motherfucking starve together. We gonna get this shit the fuck right, okay? We're gonna teach these motherfuckers and let them know. So get them prayers up for Nita, boo, because this shit's federal. And every time you turn around is something. But we have to pray for each other because we all going through stuff too. We have to pray for each other. And this is what I mean when I say we come together, trust and believe we are a threat to society. Trust and believe that one. Okay? Please get the motherfucking prayers up for my girl Nita and her family. Okay? Let's talk about it. Now let's finish this off. This shit is federal. This shit is federal.
This shit is crazy. Predicts Essential Podcast. Hate me or love me. There's no in between.
This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Shout outs to him for getting it out there for us. Okay? Y'all already fucking know. Shout outs to him for getting it out there for us. Let me read some of y'all comments before we get into the news. Gloria, baby. Yes, prayers up for Nita, boo. Yes, get them prayers up. Yes, welcome to. Yes, and y'all make sure y'all welcome our newcomers. You already know we the fuck connected, okay? Carrie, baby, let's talk about it. She said, oh no, prayers, yes. Yes, we got into that. I believe the last time I was on live, we got into that. When I seen the article about it, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So prayers for Nita, please, and her family. Yes, Lacole, you already know. Welcome them, baby. And if the Shade Room won't post about this toxic shit, they only post about shit like this 5 and 6 months later. Why? Because they ain't got no more commentary. That's the type of shit that they do. Yes, you already know, Gloria, baby. Show us some love. Poor chickens, that's fucked up. The chicken's not even safe. You thought we were safe? You thought the country was fooling us? Let's talk about it. Toya baby said, notice we went from a wing shortage to eggs. Let's talk about it. See, you already into it. Let's get it. She said this is sad. So the chicken came out disabled last year. Now they can we talk about it? Now they got an overtime laying eggs. What's next? The cows not. No, see, I already realized with the cows. The cows is literally, if you know people that get boils, child, when I seen that motherfucking cow that literally looked like they had a massive fucking cyst, a massive boil, and the fucking people had to bust it, I said, oh, this is why this shit happens to us. Because they putting it in the fucking animals, and they know that we are eating these fucking animals. This shit is federal. It's federal. They try to distract us with all the toxic. That's why we make sure we get into the toxic. But trust and believe, we're going to get into this motherfucking shit that's going on out here so we can be the fuck alert. Okay? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's get over here to the motherfucking shiz naives. Okay? Hold on. All right, wait. I gotta go on. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, save once. All right, so now let's get over here. All right, let's get over here to Instagram. Let's get into some of the shiz naives over here. The shit that they want to distract us with. But it be some they want to distract us with this type of shit. But guess what? We're going to get into this type of shit because this is the type of shit that keeps the motherfucking people that we got to call the fuck out, keeping them going. So we got to call them the fuck out every time they come out here with some bullshit. So, first thing first, let's get into Beyonce. So Beyonce is coming out here. Beyonce is on her way to fuck out here, yo. I don't know if y'all know, but everything seems like it's about to shut the fuck down. But before that, this is what came on out here. Right before we heard, oh, is a tour coming? I knew something had to be going on. Alleged former bodyguard of Beyonce and Jay-Z is spilling the beans, claims she's on drugs and more. This is what the former bodyguard is saying. Now let's get into it. They said, woo, child. Let's talk about it. Get into this tea. According to media takeout, they have not been able to confirm if that is actually him in the photos, but he claims to have receipts. Okay? They trying to get our girl because they know our girl about to step the fuck back out again. Okay? Let's talk about it, huh? So, this is a former bodyguard. He said a tale of a bodyguard, okay? So, this is what he started off with. Let's get into it.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them. Okay, I get the threats, but you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are, how you stepped on many people. Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you. That's how hateful you guys are, how you step on anybody to stay on the top. So remember, your relationship was a business relationship, financial, to get to the top, to become billionaires. Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them. Okay, I get the threats. They did for you to get you to the top. All them writing for you, and then the minute you get a little taste of success, you wrote them off. You just totally said, I don't know him. Say you don't know me. I dare you. I dare you. Remember, all the receipts, all the proof, the old school footage, I still have it. See, hardly nobody knows, but I'll say it, man. Yeah, Beyonce's on drugs. She's been on them for a long time, and you keep her that way. Y'all wish it what you wish it to stay on top. But there's one thing about me, bro. I can't be bought. They did for you.
So, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna hold you. He remind me of the bodyguard that came out. You got a couple bodyguards. I think it's one or two. Yeah. It was, Choke No Joke wasn't a bodyguard. I think he was doing like videos or something. But the other guy, I forget his name, he on YouTube, and he was a bodyguard for P. Diddy. Okay, I believe it was P. Diddy, and he came out talking. So this dude reminds me of this, and this makes me not. I believe it. I could believe what he's saying, because he say he don't give a fuck. Okay, so understand this ain't the first time that somebody that been a bodyguard for somebody in so long, and then they wind up coming out telling their truths. So we just here to hear it, and we here to just max it out like that. So. I ain't going to sit here and throw that out, but it's just a quote coincidence that come out, okay? That come out. They said Beyonce and Jay-Z are facing what could be a major crisis. Media takeout has learned that a man claiming to be Beyonce's former bodyguard has gone on TikTok and is making some very explosive allegations against B. Media Takeout confirmed that the man who goes by the name Uncle Ron was a bodyguard for multiple celebrities. And while it's not clear what his relationship was with Beyonce, we located images online which shows a man resemblable Uncle Ron. That's the man name, Uncle Ron. And it's so crazy because all of them be like Uncle something. I feel like the man on YouTube, he like Uncle something that used to be P. Diddy bodyguard. But you know, that's here or there. Okay, appearing to serve as Beyonce's bodyguard. Uncle Ron has posted a series of TikTok videos about Jay-Z, Beyonce, and most of videos he claimed to have inside information and receipts on the billionaire couple. In his latest video, Uncle Ron tells the audience, "I know your deepest secrets. And I know, okay, how you got to where you are." Okay. Media Takeout watched the videos where Uncle Ron, because Uncle Ron, that's his name, makes a series of unfounded allegations against Jay-Z and B, including that they worked behind the scenes to destroy the career of fellow R&B artist Carrie Hilson. And it's so crazy because I do remember it was like a little discababa and you ain't heard from Carrie Hilson in a long time. So like I said, you could believe a lot of the shit that's going on, okay? I ain't want to say I'm not going to believe it, but you know I'm here to watch it play out, okay? And Uncle Ryan made more explosive and outrageous claims against B. According to Uncle Ryan, Jay-Z and Beyonce relationship is merely a business relationship and not a romantic one. And the hating ex in a hating ex bodyguard claim without evidence that Beyonce is on drugs, allegedly, y'all. Uncle Ryan also claims in the video, this shit is fucking federal. Hold on, because Uncle Ryan also claims in the video. Uncle Ryan also claimed in the video that Beyonce team is going after him to get him to shut up and stop making outrageous claims against her and her family. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about what's going on with that. I'm here to hear it play out because this just sounds like another react to me. So I don't know. A lot of this shit can be very true because it sounds very crazy. But this Uncle Ryan shit, I'm tired of them telling us to call him Uncle because this is the same thing that P. Diddy bodyguard do. That I swear to God, once I get his name, I'm going to get his name. I'm going to get his name because I forgot his name, but I'm quite sure y'all know who I'm talking about. But like I said, this shit right here, it's believable. It's believable, but who knows? Because like I said, I don't know. I don't know these people, but it's very much believable. I wouldn't deny it. Okay? So in another effect, they want y'all to get your motherfucking coins ready. Because right after that, next thing you know, Beyonce is allegedly announcing her Renaissance World Tour tomorrow, according to iHeartRadio, okay? They said it looks like iHeart Canada slipped up and posted an article. They didn't slip up because, like I said, we just got into that. And the next thing you know, Beyonce announcing her iHeart Canada slipped up, posted an article spilling details about Beyonce alleged tour announcement. Are y'all ready? Can we talk about it? Okay? Because let's talk about it. They said Trump 104.5 wants to send you and a friend to see Beyonce live in July. The Renaissance tour hits the Rogers Center on July the 8th, and you could win tickets before you can buy them. Listen to between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. for back-to-back Beyonce songs, and you could cuff yourself exclusive tickets. Okay, they said cuff. Okay, they said cuff yourself exclusive tickets. When you hear them, Call us and you could be going to the show. Announced Wednesday, February the 1st at 2 BD time. Verified fee and registration will begin at the same time and run February the 1st to the 2nd on sale. Okay, so they telling y'all where to go at and to get your tickets, child. So is y'all ready for it? Okay, the people ready. They said, let me go see if H&R are giving their tax returns early, because they said they not playing. They going to go get
Hallelujah.
that man ain't come out here and do nothing. But we're going to do some roll call in the Bible terms, okay? Not the Bible baddies coming through.
Hallelujah, roll call.
My name is Rachel.
Yeah.
You know I'm fine.
Yeah.
Had Jacob working 7 years overtime.
Ooh.
Don't talk about Leah.
Yeah.
Cause that's my sister.
Yeah.
Jesus great grandma to you, mister.
Period.
My name is Mary.
Yeah.
My baby Jesus.
Yeah.
I was a virgin, but young Joseph ain't believe it.
Ooh.
He tried to leave me.
Yeah.
I said, oh no. Them angels pulled up on them. Now we good to go.
Where you go?
My name is Eve.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did.
Yeah.
Yo, my bad, y'all. I was trying to live.
Yo, my bad.
And now y'all curse.
What?
Got pain too.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? I'ma head out. Yeah.
Who invited her?
Do that.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, roll call.
My name's Delilah.
Yeah.
My man was Samson.
R.I.P.
He was so fine, but I can't help it. I love scamming.
Sure do.
I had to trap him every day. I hit the nagging.
Wait.
I thought he was capping, cut his hair and caught him lacking.
Oh, nah.
My name Rahab.
Yeah.
Was in these streets.
Whoa.
I had my issues, but I'll help inspire me.
Okay.
Guess that help was worth it because it kept my family alive.
True.
Get up in this house where that way, Rob. You wanna die?
Are these the city girls?
We talking names.
Yeah.
Caught up his wife.
Oh.
My man was gone. I wanted Joseph for the night.
What?
But he was so holy, ran away and told me no. Of course I had to lie. I can't be looking like a
Whoa.
Nah.
Who invited her? Where are the holy girls?
Who invited her? Where's the holy girls? That was too fucking cute. I thought that was decent as shit. And you know, our black asses is so creative. Let's read some of these comments. They said, I defend Eve because God gave Adam those instructions before she was made. Adam shouldn't have ate anything or told her the instructions. I cannot deal with these people. Okay, they said y'all play with the word of God way too much. I'm just saying. Eve get too much hate. They said, put yourself in her shoes or whatever she wore back then. I can't deal with these people. They said not who invited her. Where are the holy girls? Because that's what they said at the end. I heard that shit too. I thought that was too stinking cute, and I felt like that was something to show. So let's get into the shit's naives. Now we're going to jump into... Okay, Hennessy is out here, y'all. Do y'all know that Hennessy is outside? Did y'all see her out here? Hennessy is out here. She said no more whack parties, okay? No more whack parties. Holiday campaign. Check out the stores for the looks. So let's get into Hennessy out here making rounds while the barbs out here drawing hate on her. Can we talk about it? Okay? They not ready to talk about it.
So it's a Friday night in lovely Los Angeles, and I'm running late to the boohoo party because Taylin sent me the wrong address. You sent me all the way to the valley.
You better get here. This party is lit.
Okay, I'm on my way now. Isn't it past your bedtime?
I ain't got bedtime.
So I pulled up, and this party was popping, and I was looking good in my yellow fur. Oh, wait. Or was it red? I don't know. Either way, I was looking good. Taylin was there looking like a diva.
Hennessy is out here, y'all.
So it's a
Hennessy is out here, y'all. I sir, let's talk about it. We was trying to figure out what field she was riding in, and we see she is just going through it, baby. Check her out. Let's talk about it, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Hennessy says she is not playing with y'all. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay? Let's talk about it, because they ain't never ready to talk about it. All right, now let's get into the shiz not ease, okay? So now let's talk about it. Hold on. We got a couple more things to get into. Glorilla is out here too. Glorilla was out Charlotte, and the ATL was lit as fuck, she said. So she been doing her little tours, and she been going out here doing her motherfucking thing. Shout outs to Glorilla. Okay, let's get up into her.
It's big fucking GLO. We excited to see you.
Is y'all ready? Glorilla is doing her tours, and I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm sitting here reading these comments, and somebody said, "Bought my tickets for Temporal MS, and you did not show." So I'm looking at the comments, and they said South Carolina too. Then somebody said that show was lit as fuck. I was there. They lied every hour saying she about to pull up. Oh, so they saying she did not show. They said she explained why she could not make it on the previous post. They said, wow, no show in Tampa. They said, right. So, you got Barbs too that's just doing shit, because this is the little shit that they doing with LATTO. So now let's get into LATTO. Because the same shit that they doing with LATTO, first you already know, LATTO came out here. They, Ice Spice came out here, so they basically trying to throw Ice Spice and try to make it seem like, oh, Ice Spice and LATTO is beefing, but then Ice Spice doing little shit because she following little bar pages that trying to take down LATTO, trying to take down the rest of the female artists that does not give the fact of a Nicki Minaj, or does not give a fuck to kiss a Nicki Minaj ass. So there's a lot of pages out here that does shit like that, because that's why they so-called is the big fan base, because of the simple fact they have more people. They have a lot of time on the motherfucking internet that would sit back and they would stalk you. They would take down you and everybody around you due to the fact that they feel like you does not like Nicki Minaj. But what the problem is, Nicki Minaj think people going to kiss her motherfucking ass, and these girls are not kissing their ass, okay? And the Barbs sit out here and they try to uplift somebody else that they want to put against these motherfucking girls, okay? So that was all out here. LATTO wasn't going back and forth. She basically did not respond. We was picking her up like, yes, don't respond, LATTO, da-da-da-da. She respond and put that shit on the motherfucking beat. So we came, and you already know, we was like smoking on my X-Pack. Can we talk about it? We've been talking about smoking on our X-Pack. Let's talk about it. So she had us out here with a little trend. Bang. So then, next thing you know, the Barbs came right back at her, because the Barbs, what's her name? Ice Spice wound up dropping her video, so they tried to come back at her because of the simple fact that they trying to look at the numbers on YouTube and look at the numbers on YouTube on Ice Spice video, and they see that LATTO ain't, had that many views than what Ice Spice had. But you already know, it's the Barbs. The Barbs have 1,000 fucking electronics that they sit back and they be on the internet trolling these people. They would sit back and they would get that one ass super freak flop song motherfucking at number one, because they got 11,000 motherfucking electronics voting and screaming for that one motherfucking song, okay? Because this is what the Barbs do. And they only try to big up somebody when they trying to take another artist down, because their queen does not feed them. So that came all out, right? I hope y'all got it. I hope y'all understood it. I hope y'all get it. Okay. So the next thing you know, Corla Ray had did a little, interview magazine. And not interview magazine, but she did an interview on Billboard. And they said the girls are fighting. Let's talk about it. Corla Ray addressed the drama about her and Latto reference track. Latto with a post and a delete. So now let's get into it. Hold on. So Corla Ray did an article. Let me get to the article first. Let me get to what she did. So she did an article, right? And they said that the people said, I want to go back to talking about your pen, obviously. Okay. You take a lot of pride in that, especially when the whole leak thing happened with Latto. So next thing you know, she said, and I had no clue that she cut that record. Then she said, even when we did Blick, the hook was already cut. And we did the verse together. That's why the verses sounded different. I heard Latto version and the verses sound different, but the hook was there. A lot of the great music hooks are written, and I don't know. It's a formula. I've only been in the industry for 4 years. And now I am at the point where I feel like I am breaking superstar status. And I am learning that formula. I am going to be at a point where I am making those fucking songs for the biggest of the biggest, just off the simple fact I learned the formula. I didn't learn it on my own. I had to be in the studio with these other amazing creatives to be like, all right, this is how this works. But if you put me in the studio with any one of these bitches, I swear they're not seeing me in any way. They're not coming out with no hit. And I say that in the most humblest, friendliest, loving, and friendly competition way. Well, let's talk about it. I'm not mad at her. You're supposed to have pride in yourself. That's one thing I'm going to say. You're supposed to have pride in yourself. So, that came out. Bang, 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 right? So then the female rap room had posted and said, Corla Ray speaks to billboards. That's who she did the article with. Hearing Latto verse on Blick Blick. When it leaked online, I had no clue that she cut that record. But if you put me in the studio, you already know we just read that. So bang. Next thing you know, Latto posted and said, Corla Ray, don't play with me, ho. That one TikTok song got you feeling yourself, huh? Me and you could never be on the same level, considering you don't write any of your verses. Meanwhile, you seen me write my verse in the studio. Don't make me call Trey. I guess Trey is the writer. Okay, to expose it all. Weirdo. Okay. So then Femi Rap Live posted, and I think this is a bar page, that's why they keeping up with it, okay, with a quick tweet and deletes. This follows after LaRae spoke on the Blick Blick situation. I had no clue, okay, but if you put me in the studio, okay, that's bang. So the next thing you know, somebody else supposed to say, every party I went to, girls always asked to play Corla Ray. Never in my life have someone ask for a mulatto. So you already know they already on Latto top because they already trying to pit Ice Spice against her. So the tweets that you see is Minaj, Nicki fan page tweets. Okay, can we talk about it? Then another Nicki fan page said, I wouldn't say superstar, but she cleared Karen, because you know that they call Latto Karen. Because that's what Nicki Minaj came out here and said. And every time she come out here and say to somebody or call somebody a name, the barbs take it and they fucking run with it, okay? Because Nicki Minaj know what she do when she come out here, and that's why we say that she know what she be doing when she tell her fans. She don't tell them in a way that she actually come out here and say it. No, she would do a couple like posts. She would do a couple this and then try to unlike the shit because she see that the people are onto her, and then she'll delete it to try to make it seem like she don't know what the fuck is going on. No, she ain't motherfucking on a hiatus and not doing nothing. She's on the internet. She's watching her and them barbs, that whole 30-something thousand or whatever fucking barb she had on that motherfucking app that they was trying to build, that they wind up taking down within 6 motherfucking months. That's only trolls that she have. And she know what she do. She knows how to send a direct message to try to have them going after people. Because this is not the first. And this definitely won't be the last. Because this is the shit that she do. She does all this type of shit. She tells them, so yeah, you get the green light. They not ready to talk about it. You get the green light. Okay? Now let's get up into it. They said LATTO still camping. And this is all barbs. Okay? So all of these is people that don't like LATTO. Okay? So bang. That happened. So then we get into the panty thing. So the barbs came out here talking about LATTO because she posted a pair of she posted a post and it looked like she had on the same panties that she had on the previous post that she posted. So I guess because they celebrities, they can't wear the same panties, or they can't not like the same panties because everybody ain't thinking about like the next day. No, but like, you know, wash them, wear them again. So I guess because she's a celebrity, she can't. So bang, she had to let them know. And then she wound up showing us her drawer. Hold on. I don't know where the drawer part is. But she wound up showing us the drawer of her panties and how she had multiple panties of the same. Okay, she showed us her cheap panties. She showed us the real panties. So since the barbs was trolling her, she was like, fuck that. I'm going to put them up on eBay. So she put them up on eBay for the bid. Okay, the bid says LATTO's everyday cheetah print panties used as seen on LATTO multiple times. So she put in the description that the panties was used. But you know, you have trolls as barbs that literally was bidding on here just to try to take her down from it. Let's get to it. Hold on. Okay.
I'm sure no one's going to wish to go higher than that, so we can just be done with it now.
$10,000.
$20,000. $20,000. Going once, going twice.
$50,000. Cash.
I'm sure.
Okay. So she let y'all know the bid was on there. You already fucking know. Because she basically was like, okay, y'all want to do that? This is what I'm going to do. So next thing you know, they wind up. Hold on. I need to get over there. She showed us her panties drawer and all the same panties that she had. Some of them still had tags on it. She showed us the panty part to let us know, bitch, I'm not dirty. You already know this is my radio. They sitting here making it do what it do because this is what they do. Okay, so wait, let's get into it because she definitely, what made me mad and pissed me the fuck off was she responded. She responded. And it was like, what was the point of you responding to these motherfucking trolls? Because now is at a point where, girl, just do what you gotta fucking do. So the next thing you know, she pops out here with a motherfucking LATTO said, fuck you niggas. Y'all want Ice Spice? I am going pop. We need a big energy moment. By all means, I ain't mad. Gotta know when to prevail. So this is what Armand posted because Armand is in the midst because like I said, I feel like Armand listened to nothing but bar pages. And all the bar pages that he listened to, I really do feel like that's where he get his info from. And that's where he feel like he know what's going on because he just jump on whatever he think is a trend at the moment or whatever else instead of really digging in and getting receipts on shit. But he don't dig in and get receipts, so he stays on the side and he looking at other shit. So LATTO said, fuck y'all talking about. And she trolling them with the word that they motherfucking use for her all the fucking time. Over here on Twitter, let me put the StreamYard link in the chat for y'all. Y'all already fucking know what time it is. Okay, let's go. What's up, Lexus Boo? You already know Carrie. Let's talk about it. Okay, hold on. Who all up in here? Toya Boo. Yes, her tickets is expensive. You must be talking about Beyonce, because it definitely is. Yes. Gino said pride and not delusional. Yes. Hold on. Let's get over here to Twitter real fast. Hold up. As you know, these motherfucking bars been on Lotto like it ain't no more tomorrow, okay? So they said pop Lotto looting. That's what Lotto had tweeted, okay? So now let's get into it. Hold up. Let me see. Hey, baby, let's talk about it.
Hey y'all.
This shit is federal. Why the fuck is they like? I was trying to look for that damn part where they
Yeah,
took the bid off.
you skipped the I think you rolled over because I was trying to say it in the comments on your save thing where she responded.
That's the part, right? That's the part I was looking for. I knew I wasn't
It
tripping.
was the one where she and like you could see her in the picture with her bonnet on.
Okay, hold on. Let me see, because I did.
Cause we was just giving her props, wasn't we? For
Yeah.
not responding. I mean, but I feel like she's trolling. She don't need that fucking money.
She don't. And I felt like no, but that's why I was like, okay, by her just putting in the bid. But what irked me was when she had went and like basically talked about it, like, you know, like came on live and said something about it.
Right.
Okay.
And then my issue too was it was like now they're trying to say she was bidding on her own panties. No, it was y'all fucking barbs. Because y'all know that y'all wasn't gonna buy that shit.
And then they went and reported the shit. That's the other part I was trying to find.
So y'all bid on them motherfuckers because it was definitely y'all. Don't fucking try to pretend it wasn't y'all bitches. And then y'all fucking reported it. But she shouldn't have put used in the damn title. That was dumb.
Yeah, I felt like that was stupid, first of all. And second of all, but eBays do sell a lot of used things, but I don't think you can sell used.
You can't sell panties, and they found that in the thing. And they was in the barbers in there talking about something. She came after Nikki. They're like, why you trying to stop her bag? They like, she came after Nikki.
So Gossip of the City had posted when Lotto responded, because this is the part that irked my nerves. And this before she had put the pennies up on eBay is when she responded. Okay, so let's get into what she said here and when she showed us her pennies drawer and all that good shit.
Today I decided to give you guys an inside look on my penny drawer. These are all my Target pennies that caused such a discrepancy yesterday. So $5 at Target. Here's the cheetah stash. So that's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, clean. Yeah. 5. Oh, look, this one has a brand new tag on it, so that's cute. That's just the clean ones, you know. On tour and stuff, we spend a lot of money on that. But we got some Alexander Wang in here. Maybe I'll throw those on next time. These my nigga socks. But yeah, mind you,
they missed that part. These my nigga socks.
Yeah, she threw that one in there. But
yeah,
see,
she did.
my thing, no offense, Lotto, but girl, you a celebrity. I'm gonna need you to show up a bigger drawer than that or some panties, like girl. I was like, okay, girl, like
expensive on the road.
My thing is like, girl, it's 5 pair of panties in there, girl. Sit your ass down. I just was like so mad, like, bitch, I would have never responded to these hoes.
Child cheese. Let's get to the other one. Oh yeah, that's when she wound up posting this. And she was telling us and trying to show us the lining of the panties, the ones that was used.
She shouldn't have did that either. Like, what the fuck? Who is advising her?
I felt like she just going along with the damn attraction that's given. Okay, because that's what
it was the emotion. I feel like her emotion, and then plus I feel like she's trying to boost that song a little more.
Yeah,
I think she's trying to.
I don't think it was trash. I think it was alright.
Oh no, it was great. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like she's trying to piss them off a little more. She's trolling, but I feel like while trolling, she look a little pressed. And I mean, I fuck with Lotto, but come on, Lotto, because them pictures was months apart. Like she took that, like yeah, like I would have never responded to that. I would have blocked her and kept it fucking moving.
Because that was the point. I was like, wait, I felt like I know I remember that pink motherfucker joint a long ass time ago. Because that's what made her say now she posting in True Religion and the juicy and all that shit, and they was going off of these couple pictures that I did see before. That's why I'm like, they not even like in the same fucking week. They made it seem like that was the next day and she had the same fucking panties on. Like, what? You see I'm crazy as shit. So that's when she responded and said, oh no, it's the panty police. And then that's when she put it up on eBay. But where is that? I gotta find that one where they canceled the eBay thing. Hold on. This is when she just posted
Monday, navigating a whole lot.
So she's still doing her thing. I ain't even gonna hold you. She's still
right. It's just like y'all can't stop her. I don't know what she came for. She can come for whoever the fuck. This bitch is in line with Mariah Carey. I'm sure she got Mariah Carey on fucking feud out. Who gives a fuck about Nicki?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't even catch her on a good day. Y'all ain't spotted her nowhere. The bitch been MIA. Bitch been in MIA. Like, fuck out of here.
Just some sick shit.
A lot of women is going to take a whole lot of help.
Watch out, ladies. I'm back to shake things up. She's trying to move in.
What the frick did I sign up for?
Monday, navigate.
She said, don't. Did y'all catch me on The Bachelor helping Zach with his first date? Ooh. Latto is out here making rounds. But girl, like I said, you don't have to respond to these fucking pricks. Just keep. This is how you respond. We keep moving. She probably ready to change her hair color up now. What you think? She probably like, I don't like they pitting me against them.
Right.
Oh shit. This shit is federal, child.
She doing her thing. She gonna get her Grammy. They fucking reported her. I know they reported her because they was at eBay on Twitter.
That's why I was trying to find that post. I had it.
Hold on, let me see. It's in the chat. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, because I know I seen it, but yesterday I was getting stuff, and then it was like I wasn't in it. And then I got back in there, and then I was trying to get some more, but then I was losing track of what was going on. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let me see. Let me send it to you. Yeah, they was reporting it. They was like, "Why y'all trying to stop her bad?" They was like, "Because she went against Nicki." Like, girl, fuck out of here. Y'all bitches was probably the ones that was bidding on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Weird ass people.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's when they was on the Twitter thing. Yes, I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, I know I seen that.
Oh, excuse my screenshot because I be on YouTube all day. And my YouTube.
Oh yeah, YouTube thing. Let me see. Oh, people, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Hold on.
They was really adding eBay. They petty as fuck.
Out of pocket. Let me see. I'm just mad because it ain't no big screen shit. Let me see. Yes, like what the hell?
Oh, here it is when they reported it. I'm about to send it to you.
All right.
It's like it was on. She shouldn't have put used up there, and she shouldn't have said nothing about used because she'd have made a killing.
Because she definitely got up to 10,000.
No, she got past that.
Yeah.
That shit was up to like 90, I think.
This shit is federal. So this the one that I'm talking about when they wind up reporting her shit. So neighborhood talk posted and said what Latto Leopard. I'm echoing Carrie. Latto leopard print panties auction snatched off of eBay due to health and hygiene violation. Listing almost reached 100,000. Yo, hush! They wanted these fucking panties. They said we have a used clothing policy so buyers can be confident they'll get clean, stain-free items when they buy on eBay. Health and hygiene is also one of our top priorities. So our policy outlines why certain items can't be sold on the site. What is the policy? Used underwear and socks are not allowed. So that was the fact of policy. Even if they are clean. Examples include boxers, shorts, panties, briefs, diapers, and athletic supporters. Bras are not considered underwear. Used clothing must be properly cleaned and include in a statement that the item has been properly cleaned. Lists for used clothing can't be included language or image that finalize the item, such as personal statements about the person modeling the item. Oh. And this is when she put it up on auction. I can't wear them twice. She said auction live. This is when she first put them up. And she said auction live on eBay since I can't wear them twice.
And she did it again. Like, she put it back up there after they took it down, but they took it down again because they kept reporting it. She knew that they was gonna report it. She was big.
And
She
look,
was
it
trolling.
reached up to that 10,000 and it was only 42 bids.
Right, them fucking barbs. Y'all know it was the barbs. They was doing that shit because they knew that they wasn't gonna buy the shit. They was being petty.
And then that's when she came out, and that was before that is when she came out and talked about the penis.
Let me see, because they had got up to like 90,000.
But that's what they said. It was almost like that's what the neighborhood talk posted. They said it looks like Lotto Fund was cut short after her used penny sale was snatched off of eBay twice. A spokesperson from the platform spoke with TMZ to clarify the reason. Apparently, eBay has a used clothing policy which prohibits the sale of used underwear for health and hygiene reasons. The auction reached 10,000 early on the got stopped it at just under 100,000. They said almost 100,000. Some of you need some serious help. They said, damn, panties sold more than her. I cannot deal with these people. And that's a bar. They said she made her point, though. People are worried about the wrong shit, and that's facts. And look, Barb's undefeated because they already know that's what the Barb's did. That number is not 100,000.
Either way, it still did, like, it was doing good.
It was up there for it to be a fucking used panties that she said she got from Target. The fuck? They ain't even make sense when they was talking. They ain't even fucking make sense when they was talking. Carrie, you jumped out, baby. She must have was about to say something and hit that fucking button. Okay. They said she better try offer up where the music like. Okay, so that's what they had to say about Lotto. All right. That's what they had to say. Now let's get over here. Let's jump up because we got to get into Carrie, baby. What you tried to say something that fucking button?
No, I was trying to get the echo out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I felt like I was fine every time I was talking.
Okay. I'm sipping on a little wine. You feel
I know that's right. That Carrie always straight the fuck out.
Out of here.
They ain't never fucking ready for Carrie, baby. Okay. She stay turned the fuck up. They said Netflix to block accounts that illegally share passwords. So y'all know that they coming up with that because they want y'all to pay more than a dime. Okay, that's what
and
they
they
say.
gonna lose a lot of business.
Yes, they is. People gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. So now let's get on to these fucking trolls. So I guess everything that Brooklyn Jimmy posts, and if it comes to music, it got to be about Cardi in these Barb's eyes. Okay, so Brooklyn Jimmy, which is Cardi B, I think that's the person that helped with her beats, right, or something like that. Something with the music. He helps Cardi with the Carrie, help me out with that part.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have no idea what the hell Brooklyn Johnny does. I'm not sure if he is an engineer or what. Like, I'm gonna Google him, but I have no idea what the fuck he does.
It's just fucking crazy. So shout outs to Susie. She definitely was in the comments. But you already know my radio is a Barb, and she definitely always want to try to point out a narrative and try to make it seem like, oh, because it's only the Barbs that's really worried about the music. Like, we worried, but we ain't worried like the Barbs. You understand what I'm saying? We not sitting here, oh my God, why the fuck we ain't hearing shit yet? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and we feeling it, But we like, all right, we're gonna give it some time. But we like, bitch, what's up? But we ain't on it like these barbs is, right? So they just waiting for her to slip up to say some shit. They waiting for anybody that's associated with her to slip up and say some shit. This nigga out here with one of Nicki Minaj music people, I forget who it was. It was a guy that they posted a minute ago. He out here with them. Yeah, they straight fast and fucking posted, trying to like, what do you want to
not gonna turn against McMahon, so I don't know what the fuck y'all doing that for. Because if you turn against McMahon is Lil Wayne's fucking best friend, and if you turn against Lil Wayne, your career is over, bitch.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like y'all wanted it out there, and y'all, because they want to associate themselves with everybody that's associated with Cardi or anybody to fuck around her. Just like whoever Lotto is, they gonna find Lotto man. They gonna find who the fuck she dating. They gonna keep talking about 21, and they gonna figure it out. Oh, is it 21? Okay, because this is what the barbs fucking do. They don't just come at you, they come at the people around you. They don't just tag on you, they go after everything that you got going on and the people that's elevating with you.
And it's weird because my thing is like, even if it is 21, why do y'all give a fuck? Y'all don't like her. Like, what?
So all in the comments. No, look, watch this real fast. As he said, attention, all managers of unsigned artists, you know that your artist has that one song that will change their lives. The one song you believe in so much that it's the only reason why you work with them. DM me that one song. Just the song in their IG page. Nothing more. One song, not two. If we like it, I'll hit you back. Let's talk about it. So when you get to the comments, this is all they saying in the comments. Oh, they ready to steal it. Oh, they trying to steal it. How do you steal something that you publicly asked for? But then not even that.
They don't even know what he does. I think
they don't even know if he's talking about anything that's associated with Cardi.
Because he works with a lot of people. My thing is, I think he may be an A&R. I feel like he's an A&R. That's what I'm getting from basically what I've been reading. He's an A&R. So that he's like really.
What did Armand come out here and just say? Oh, I just was on the phone with Cardi because he wanted to let us know he been just on the phone with Cardi for 2 hours and some change. Yeah, I seen that post. He wanted to make it let us know that he was on the phone with Cardi. You know. Okay, so what he say when he said in the post? She put me D to a lot of new artists.
This my thing. You called her.
Right. Did you see that? I peeped that too.
Sir,
I peeped that too.
You act like she be calling you, nigga. You trying to make sure y'all good because the internet on his ass. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to post that to show the internet that, oh no, she's still cool with me because they was on his ass.
Because a lot of people was bringing up that he's mad at Cardi, and he mad at Cardi. Jason Lee, and he taking it out on Cardi, or he's mad at Cardi that Cardi did the interview with Jason Lee. A lot of people started saying that. And that's why
I sent you a YouTube video. Yep. He was throwing shots.
Yep, it was a lot of people saying that, and I remember that one. Hold on, let me get to it.
And he came to his motherfucking senses because the girl made a good point. You're fucking shooting your own foot. Because my thing is like, if you know you have these connections with Cardi, why would you ruin that? Because no matter what, I think she's still cool with this nigga. So why the fuck would you ruin that over some petty ass beef with Jason Lee if you don't actually care about him? It's giving lovers quarrel. They must have fucked. I'm sorry.
That's why I'm like,
what y'all think in the comments? Y'all think Armand and Jason fuck?
Oh, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hannah, baby, what's up? Hannah Boo, what's going? Gloria, baby, let's talk about it. Yes, just checking in. You ain't sent it to me. I just was looking for it. Yes, Gloria Boo. Lexus, baby, let's talk about it. Okay, we got CW up in the motherfucking building. CW said yes. Armand wanted to know if she blocked his messy ass. Oh, but that's what they don't be getting. We see what they say, and if you posted their bitch,
at least she answered, because I'd have blocked that nigga.
And that's probably what he wanted to see, because he probably would have came out here with something strong if she didn't answer. What you think? Not
I've
letting
been
Charlotte
like y'all
holy
swear
shit.
she don't. Y'all swear that these people do not be talking to her and be knowing some stuff. Her is she. I feel like she is comfortable with some of these people, and she has said certain things. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not like about like no Nikki or no shit like that. But I definitely feel like they've had conversations. So, hey.
I know that's right. Let me know one day. One day.
Hey, y'all, don't leave me up here by myself. Afro, Nicole, Virginia.
Yes, where the
No,
hell y'all
Virginia,
at?
y'all
Let's
at work.
turn
I'm
this shit the
sorry.
fuck up. Okay, okay. Well, they came in here with the Holy Ghost. That's what I'm talking about. They said God or Jesus will come down one day. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Miss Naya Sunflower. Can we talk about it? Good morning. Okay. Yeah, CW said I think some action went down. Oh, you think so, CW? Ooh, tell me more. Lexus Boo said I am going to say eventually. I cannot say. I cannot deal with you, Lexus. Okay, yes, Susie, baby. She said, "Good morning, fam. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it, Susie."
Susie
My
with the T.
Yes, Susie with the T. That's who. Yes, my small space said. I think Cardi made a mistake with Cardi the same way Nicki made a mistake with Tasha K and don't know how to back out.
You
What?
mean Cardi made a mistake with Armand?
I don't think Cardi said anything extra. That's why he pressed and nervous because he ain't get much as he thought he was going to get by going around her. I don't know.
Cause he did shoot himself in the foot. They made a good point. He shot himself in the fucking foot. He don't know how to realize like this is the industry, my nigga. These are not your fucking friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shorty was listing all the people. I think I sent you the video. Shorty was listing all the
I was
people
waiting
that.
for the first video you said you sent me. I'm like, where she at?
What video?
Hit the wine, damn.
Huh?
You said you sent me a video about the Armand thing.
I did. I did. It's in your DM somewhere.
Oh, okay. You've been sent it to me, so I think I did see what you was talking about. Hold on. Armand mad at Cardi B John.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did see that one.
And
All
I
right.
mean, I like her. She's been around for a while. She worked for the Breakfast Club and all that.
Oh, okay. That's good shit.
Trouble with your taxes. I'm April.
Get
You know,
into it.
Now she's not a big fan of Cardi, so y'all don't get mad. She's not a big fan of Cardi or Nicki.
Well, she don't get no shout outs, but let's get into what she got to say. Okay. Y'all
Fair
already know.
usage.
Yes, the material used on this motherfucker. All right. You already know. Talk about it. Now let's get into what she had to say.
Also there during the trial in the courtroom. And I guess, him and Milagro agreed to sit down and have an interview. And it was actually really entertaining. I watched the whole interview all the way through. Armand is really good at asking and shooting out those questions. He's a raw talent and he's really good at what he does when it comes to his creativity. Now, his professionalism, we're going to get into that in a second. So after that interview dropped, Barty Gang was on Twitter upset, saying that Armand is a flip-flop, this, that, and the third. Why would he sit down with Milagro Grams from Mob Radio after all of the things that she said about, Cardi B, this, that, and the third, and Milagro Grams. I don't know if she's still cool with Ra Ali, but Ra Ali is cool with Nicki. And a few months ago, they actually was like, I think when the last time Nicki was on Queen Radio or something like that, when she was cursing out all of the girls and stuff, I think Milagro and them had called in, or maybe it was after the fact, child. I can't remember. I can't keep up with the mess. So longer, but not like all of a sudden, Jason Lee is promoting his new show and he's saying that Cardi B is going to be his new guest. Now, I was really anticipating this interview because Cardi B has not done a sit-down interview in a while. And, Jason Lee is messy. However, once the interview came out, I was quickly reminded that this is Hollywood. This is the entertainment industry. and your relationships and your connections is pretty much your lifeline. So therefore, if you invite a highly publicized and polarized figure such as Cardi B on your show, and you have a private and personal relationship with her that goes beyond the camera and the lights, that's going to transcend in your ability to have an interview that's entertaining and objective. And in my opinion, I don't want to say Jason Lee dropped the ball, because I really feel like intuitively what happened is that him and Cardi B agreed that this necessarily doesn't have to be an interview where she's really spilling tea and talking about things that we may not know about.
I said the same exact thing. I felt like that this wasn't about her view. This was about her just giving him, because didn't she give him his flowers while she was on there? You understand what I'm saying? So I felt like that interview was definitely about.
She definitely expressed how we've been talking about it. Yep.
Yeah, like the way that we explained how it went down. That's why we ain't run with, oh my God, why she ain't this? Why? Because of the simple fact that I felt like this wasn't her album rollout. If she was bringing out something, I felt like it would have been more directed about her. But I think, like I said, like we always saying, she said she was going to give him an interview, and she probably like, fuck it, you about to bring out a show. I won't mind being your first guest. This can get in my plans. Okay. It's all in the same plan. Oh, we can do this. You feel what I'm saying? Because why is she genuine? And like everybody around her say, she's the type that would give you the shirt off her fucking back, because she's just genuine. And if she say she's going to do something, she going to do it. Probably no matter how she feel now. But she probably like, fuck it, let me get this out the way. I do owe him this. You feel what I'm saying? So, I love it. I love it. And this is how we know how our girl really is, the way that we think she is. Okay.
Just needs his friend who brings the numbers to show up and support him on this new venture. And I feel like that's what it was. Him and Cardi B are friends in real life. I think just last year on her birthday, they was out in Paris with Christian Louboutin, and Jason Lee was in the picture. Like, they're friends. So while I did agree with Armand's assessment of the interview, and I even enjoyed Armand doing the mock interview and saying, like, if I was interviewing, this is what I would have asked. I feel like the questions that Armand was posing as an example were really good. But I just, here's the thing. I have a soft spot for Armand because me and him have a lot of things in common. We both are natural raw talents when it comes to broadcasting and radio and podcasting and being a content creator. In addition to that, we also have interests and have that connection to the metaphysical and the spiritual. You understand what I'm saying? And I know what that feels like to constantly have that internal war of, I'm interested in entertainment. I'm interested in pop culture. I'm interested in female rap, but I'm also interested in these things over here that are more of substance. And then overall, I don't want to get boxed into this because I know I'm supposed to do so much more than this. I enjoy it. It keeps the lights on. I've had amazing experiences and my life is constantly evolving because of this. In addition to that, I don't want to just evolve in this one lane. I want it to spread out for the whole road and be able to show all aspects of myself. So that's why, even though he doesn't perceive it that way because he's delusional, I always try to, just be objective and be fair and be compassionate when saying what I have to say in regards to him, unless he steps funny. And then y'all already know how I got down last time.
That's basically what we were saying.
But yeah, there was that. So he was going in. He said, Cardi B, we need another interview. I would have asked, where's the music? Where's the album? Where's this? Where's that? Whatever the case may be. He was going in. And I don't think that he was trying to come at Cardi B and trigger her. He was more so trying to bust shots at Jason Lee. But this is where Armand blew his whole foot off, his whole leg. Number one, I know you said that when you reached out to Cardi B and said, hey, I'm going to sit down with Milagro, she basically told you, oh, it's fine, and she didn't care. But just because that's what she said out her mouth, that's not what she means. You have to understand, Armand, that this is a business. It's a business and it's a popularity contest and everybody is fake. You understand? So just because she's like, oh, yeah, I don't care, you can go and sit down, that doesn't mean that she meant it. Cardi B is a narcissist. It just is what it is. She's very narcissistic. So that was like a test that you failed, in my opinion. Then to add insult to injury, you're down to Twitter tweeting and asking, where's Nicki Minaj? She needs to drop some songs.
Wait,
we need those top of the year drops. And then
Yo, do you remember when we was discussing this, Carrie? And I was like, no, it wasn't the point about.
That's why I sent it to you. I was like, yo, she broke it down the same way we saw it.
The same way we was saying this shit. Literally, like, I felt like it wasn't even the point about what he was saying, because like I said, I understood his energy was really against Jason Lee. I wasn't screaming like his energy was against Cardi, but it was toned off a little bit like it was about Cardi because of the tweets that you made before you went live. It's like you was trying to gather the barbs over to your page because they see that, oh, Armand is about to turn. You understand what I'm saying? And it was like, no, it was a whole tactic that you did in order for you to get right here on here and be mad because they did an interview and she sat down with him. If you understood the business, you should have understood that, oh, I'm quite sure that's overdue for doing a motherfucking interview. Because Cardi been telling him she was going to give him an interview. But he felt like, oh, because now that I'm a little bit in the spot of, oh, I've been around Cardi. I went to her parties and sat at a whole nother side of the fucking party. And I got a couple snips of pictures of Cardi that literally I'm in it. Instead of pushing his fucking weight to keep going. That's how I felt. It's like, no, he wanted somebody to just keep handing him this shit. When he should have been making his own rounds while he was in that type of environment. Letting these motherfuckers know. But that's what goes on when you online and you do commentary and you do a lot of commentary based off your feelings or what you feel, and then you go to these motherfucking events and you be around these motherfuckers and you probably feel awkward as shit because you know you probably said some shit. And that's probably what be going on when he in them type of environments. It's just weird as hell, and everything she's saying on here, we literally said it our motherfucking self. This shit is federal.
Fans is calling you out saying, see, now that she's going to sit down with Jason Lee, because this is still before the interview dropped. This is still in the process of it being promoted before the actual video interview came out, because they had the interview on Apple Podcasts first.
Never heard of her. Yeah, so shout outs to this lady, because it sounds like she thinking the same thing like we was thinking. We ain't gonna do that whole 23 minutes though. We definitely not. But shout outs to Carrie for sending this, because this is how you know that when we talking, we make sense when the fuck we talking. Because it's just us out here that can see and can fucking tell that no, this shit ain't the way that these motherfuckers trying to sugarcoat this shit to be. Okay, this shit get federal and federal every motherfucking day. But we come out here to be on their ass because we calling out all the bullshit. They never ready to talk about it. But we here to motherfucking talk about it. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives. You already know what fucking time it is. Get them motherfucking lighters up. Motherfuckers ain't ready yet. It's always that motherfucking hot shit when we come the fuck over here. Let's talk about it. Hold it. Let's get some music up in this bitch. Okay, just for a little moment. Carrie, what you doing, baby? Let's go.
Oh, well, I'm not ready.
You what?
Posting this interview about why we on Billboard.
Oh yeah, I did see you just send me some music from them. I'm about to get all that together and just play some music real shit, because they know these motherfuckers ain't never ready to talk about that hot shit, because it's always that hot shit when we slide up in this bitch. Oh yeah, I wanted to get into that Offset shit too, but I think I'm gonna have to I want to do a live about that. I'm going to do a live about that with that fucking QC shit, because we definitely needs to get on that, because these bitches is sick and we on they fucking ass, and they trying to take people the fuck down that's trying to elevate and make sure they take out all the motherfucking people that's against them, okay? Can we fucking talk about it? We on their ass. But Oh, you see Offset posted a picture. Let me get this stuff from out the DMs here. Even when Yee come on, picky swear, they heard, yeah, up here. They not fucking ready
And
yet.
you know what I like about that? I think that's the last verse he did since he went had all that drama.
Yep. That definitely was, baby D. Look cool. Oh, see, I ain't even peep you in the chat. Look. Oh, the StreamYard link must have got lost in there. How look cool. I ain't even peep you.
What's up, Nicole?
Yes. We got Nicole. We got Carrie up in this bitch. They ain't fucking ready yet. We got Wavy Wave on the. Oh, Nicole must have was trying to tap something. She must have was trying to say something and tap that motherfucking. Not Nicole. Carrie must have was trying to tap something and hit that motherfucking button. We got Wavy Wave in the motherfucking building, y'all.
Oh my God! Look at you.
Oh yeah, wait, I got to fix it. Let me fix it. No, that wasn't y'all echoing. I meant the thing once I played that music. That's what that was. All right, we back good, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, we good. We back good. Yes, Carrie, what you was trying to say something and clicked out?
No, because the dad going echo. I kept hearing the echo.
Oh no, that was me. I forgot to switch off the echo part because I had to play the music, the regular music thing. So if it ain't on the screen, I gotta take it off the echo part. That's it's complicated.
I get the rainy queen, yeah.
Yes, you see Wavy Wave. They said meet Wave menace. Yeah, Manic. Check him out though.
It's bigger every
He must be bad or something.
Yes.
Me Wave the Menace.
Yes.
I like how he's so involved. Like he's like hands on. They both hands on with all them kids, and it's like I think that Cardi coming in his life probably made him a better father. And I'm not trying like no slight to him, but
right,
because she's so family oriented, you know.
And then if you realize only that one baby mama that I felt like that my radio and her was teaming up and try to get to a little bit of coins for this internet and for clout and for the trolls. That's the only one out of the other baby mamas that he had with the other kids that he got. Because that wasn't. I'm talking about the girl with the little girl.
Yeah. And my thing is, I think that she didn't handle that properly, bitch. If you a fucking rapper, why wouldn't you want to hook up with your baby daddy wife that is the biggest rapper? You know what I'm saying? That was dumb as shit. So she shot her foot off, and that bitch hasn't been heard from since.
That's facts. Tell me more.
Ain't heard anybody else
cut that bitch off. That's what happened. It's over with. It's over.
Yeah, like bitch, you try to come out here and try and make it seem like you was still fucking my man, and I don't like that shit, bitch. Fuck you.
That's what the problem was. It didn't felt like because you had my radio over here doing this shit and she doing her commentary, but then PC is somebody that's taking down the people that they try to take down too. So they jump up into that. And then these people, they don't understand that they nag these motherfuckers on to try to make shit that is not. You understand what I'm saying? Because it wasn't shit that she said about Cardi or Offset, but the still keep the cheating rumors going. That's about all.
Right, and it's like this. Like literally, you admitted that you were a fucking one night stand. So why the fuck would he come back and fuck with you again? He didn't even fuck with you after you got pregnant. So like, why the fuck would he come fuck with you again? That shit never made any sense to me. Facts. You didn't make no sense.
Facts. CW said it was a chance for all them to make money, especially the baby moms, and that's facts. And that was like just. I feel like, what do they want y'all if they already got a bunch of hate pages for? What do they need y'all to be all up on their top? If you read all the older boys, you don't hear none of their moms coming out saying some shit.
Right.
It was only like the little girl that literally she adores the little girl and the little girl adores her.
And that's my thing. Like shorty, like she includes your fucking child. Girl, what the fuck is your problem? No, you wanted to fucking be relevant, bitch, and nobody's gonna give a fuck.
Facts.
Like, weird ass bitch. Like, girl, you can't even fucking rap.
That's what she was trying to promote at the time, right, Nicole? That's what she was trying to promote.
Like,
yeah,
like this, you like
everybody
you
want a piece of the ice.
Like, you locked up by being a fucking groupie for a rapper. live with that and move the fuck on, bitch.
It's over with this shit. That's just dead.
And that's what
Ain't
I
no
be
more
saying when
backing
these
down.
big guys look old.
And these hoes don't be realizing when they expose themselves what it look like after they try to be on some petty shit. Like, you look dumb as shit. You literally said
And
these
that
niggas
shit go
cannot
down
talk
in
to you.
history too when they do that dumb ass shit. Like you just bust your own ass out there.
Right,
Shit
stupid
that we
bitch.
can
Like,
see later.
you told everybody, he didn't tell nobody that you was a groupie. He basically kind of said he didn't really know you, but he didn't say that you was a groupie. Baby, you was a fucking groupie. Like, girl, you lucked up and got pregnant about Offset.
Well, with the hate didn't work, so they lied. Our girl
Right,
is
like,
still
bitch, you
elevated.
fucking stupid.
Hurt and they fried.
Our girl
Cardi
is
would be
still
my best
motherfucking
fucking
elevated.
friend. Cardi
Yes.
would be my best friend. Be on all the vacations with Cardi. Turning up with her sisters and everything. But now you still just stuck in Tampa trying to be a local rapper with your stupid ass.
Who is she again? Oh, we don't know who she is. Let's talk about it. Well,
Like, girl, fuck out of here.
Cardi B has been nominated for the favorite female artist at the 2023 Nickelodeon's Kids Choice Award. I'm confused with this one though, but I'm glad she's nominated. But what did she do with the Nickelodeons?
Oh, remember when she did that
The commercial with
it
Culture.
wasn't a commercial. It was it was like a whole like little animated series.
I was about to say because it was her, Offset, and Culture, right?
Yeah, I feel like it was.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, with the baby shark thing. I think that's
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I feel
Yes.
like
And
I
they
feel
the
like she
Barb's
was
is mad
nominated
about that
my
talking about
culture for this.
she's
My
a drug and
culture
rob
for
man
this.
and y'all let her do that. Yeah, bitch, nobody's letting Nikki do shit. Shut the fuck up.
I
Nikki
was just
don't want
looking
to
up
do
that
shit.
article where people was talking about her drugging and robbing men, and the man came out saying that that was not true. The man that they claimed that she had drugged and robbed, and then he wound up coming out saying it ain't true. But you still got the people in the comments talking about, oh, she drugged and robbed men. Who? Everybody get on social media and talk they shit.
If anybody wanted to expose Cardi, they would have been done it.
That
If
would
that
have
was
been
really
done
true.
already. Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna come out on that shit.
It's
I
so
feel like
many troll barbs that literally they
They the ones gonna be
it's so
looking
easy
stupid.
to try to take her down. It's so
I
easy
feel
to try
yeah.
to take her down.
I feel like the way she was saying it, I feel like I've always felt like she didn't interpret it like the way that it could have been interpreted. Cause Cardi, like sometimes she might say something, but it might not be. You be like if you say it out loud, you be like, all right, that don't make sense. But she didn't interpret it correctly, and they got out of that she was drugging and robbing men, and she never said that.
They gonna take anything she's saying, reinterpret it, and make it
Right.
more than what it is.
Anything
If
she
it did
fucking
come out
say.
like that. Yep.
But that's why bitches owe her $4 million now.
Okay, say that. I mean, she's still waiting for it.
That broke dick dog over there can't even get 50,000 views no more, bitch. But you over there still bragging. Bitch, niggas is taking your ass to the motherfucking cleaners, bitch. Nobody is fucking. They didn't fuck. I think she's been shadow banned and everything. Girl, fuck you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is. It's what it is. You see, she ain't really getting that many views no more, so that's true.
Hell no, she ain't getting no views. She been posting old interviews like, sis, this is what it's come to. All that bragging you did. All that bragging you did. I ain't got it. Okay, bitch. Well, you need to make some t-shirts that say I ain't got it and deposit that into motherfucking Waves checking account. Because he got a checking and a savings and he gonna need his motherfucking money. The fuck? Hello? 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 Oh my god.
They both need it. Culture too. They need to
Culture
upgrade
need
their
her
game
money.
and shit. They need to
Khalid need
upgrade
her
their shit
money.
for the springtime, baby.
No,
What's up?
the rest of it, no. They gonna spread it between the kids. Look. Culture need her
All
money.
of them.
Cody
Yep.
need his money. Khalid need her money.
Yep.
Wade need his money. And Jason need his motherfucking money too.
Yep.
So fuck that. They probably going to deposit their money into all them kids' bank accounts. Them kids need their motherfucking money. They need to go to Disney World too.
I'm telling you. Go ahead and give them their money, baby. They waiting.
Cause trust me, they don't. The parents do not need it. They gonna deposit that money into the kids' account. Cause bitch, she didn't even want to see your broke dick ass, bitch. I fucking can't stand her. Posting all them old ass interviews. Sick as hell. But it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Hold on, here's the interview.
Finish your ass.
Honestly, like shorty. My thing is, the part that pissed me off was you bragged about it. Now you got a million. You have a million subscribers, but it don't even fucking matter because bitch, you not getting a million views. So it's not. It ain't gonna translate either way. You know, either way you slice it, it's not gonna.
It's still giving coke.
It's always gave coke. Always gave coke.
Shit. Nobody checking for you, baby.
That smoking on my axe shit was hard.
Yes.
And they are mad about it. Like, my thing is, like, if she didn't do a good job, y'all wouldn't be so mad and y'all wouldn't be championing this bitch. When I tell you everybody is dragging the views or any type of fucking criticism of fucking Ice Spice, because niggas is looking at these motherfuckers like, she has how many, like, what? Y'all really hyping this weak ass bitch up?
That's the sick part about it, because it'd be like, what the hell? Like, y'all just delusional too. And that's the point. It's like when they try to go after people, they just try to go after everybody around them. And it's like, what? Like, y'all is just sick. Y'all just on the internet being sick and trolls. Still screaming super freaky flop. Trying to keep
my thing is, they took that shit off of fucking streaming services and all that shit. Cause them barbs is lazy. They got sick of fucking trying to stream that weak ass shit. They got sick of hearing that weak ass shit.
That's why they didn't care about the remix. That's why, because on some
I ain't seen them Jamaican girls nowhere.
I ain't see that joint go nowhere. They have not talked about that.
Akbar's out here still collecting signs for a fucking trial that he don't even give. He don't know he don't give a fuck about this bitch. And she's talking about we need signs. We need that girl. You over here getting knocked between the fucking rock
I was about
and
to
dryer.
say that. I was about to say that. You get your head knocked the fuck upside down by another nigga.
And you over here
and
worried
talking
about a
making
trial.
signs about your baby daddy. The fuck?
Girl, please.
So shout outs to our girl. She stay winning. She gonna keep fucking winning. She ain't worried about these fucking plugs out here. Cause guess what? We ain't worried about them. We just here to call out the bullshit while she still keep elevating. Okay, stop fucking playing with her. All right, don't fucking play with. All right, and Hip Hop DX speaks on Cardi B's impact on the new generation of female rap. They said Cardi B is making sure that we return to the days of, hey, Lex, I'm not fucking talking to you. You do this every fucking time.
I couldn't find that in your Apple Music library.
You embarrassing, Alexa.
This shit is federal.
You embarrassing, baby dick.
Yes, Alexa just jumps up into, and it's so crazy because I was watching this thing when they was telling me something about Siri, and they kept jumping up. I said, "So are you Alexa or Siri? Which one are you?" Like, I'm confused.
He said she's gonna be.
You don't never answer me when I'm saying it. Look, this shit crazy. It don't never answer me when I'm asking them which one is it.
I know, like, which one is you? You steady talking in our conversation. You need to be cash shopping us at motherfucking 215 around this.
Let us know what's going on in the world. Like, so. Okay, they said Cardi B is making sure that we never return to the days that one hot female rap artist at a time by embracing the next generation of the talent, both through open fandom and sharing the spotlights, okay? Because this is what our fucking girl do. Stop fucking playing with her, all right? The impact on the new hip-hop generation. I have to take y'all back to Candy Lane. I have to take y'all back down memory lane. I have to take y'all back to our motherfucking favorite motherfucking page on YouTube when it comes to Cardi B and this impact on the female of hip-hop. Can we talk about it? Wait, where is they at? I cannot find them. The popular room, I believe.
Oh, the popular room, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to find it.
I
Where they
forgot.
at?
That's what gets you Grammys. You see what I'm saying? We've elevated the new generation of rap females.
And encouraging them.
Yes, and sharing the runway with them. That's what makes you the queen. But she's the reigning queen of rap.
Yeah, they even coming for Lola Brooks now.
Oh yeah, you knew that was coming because Lola Brooks didn't give a fuck about all the extra shit and keep kissing ass to another motherfucker that they don't give a fuck about. Lola Brooks
Right.
just didn't care at all, and that's what I love because she's still keeping and sticking to her guns.
That's
And
why
no
I'm a
offense, I
popular
mean
woman
Lola
say
Brooks
that's
is
why
cool.
Cardi is so well needed in the rap industry. Now you see why.
And no, all right, no offense, but Lola is about 33. She got to hurry up and make it because it's
Guys, shut the fuck up, because when I see her,
she got to hurry up.
oh yes,
Yes, baby.
Let me talk about it with Lola Brooks, okay? We got to finish letting these people know the impact that our girl have in this motherfucking industry because only the popular realm can tell y'all. Go over there, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe to their page because Cardi B is the impact. Okay? Shouts to them, y'all.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video here at the Popular Room. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever we post new content. And if you haven't already, please make sure you check out all the previous videos we've done so far on the channel as well, and we have a lot more yet to come. As of lately, there's been so many conversations surrounding the female rap industry, specifically Cardi B's position in the industry, and I think it's time we talk about it. Now, female rap has been dominating in a way lately that hasn't been seen since the 90s/early 2000s era of rap. And it's been refreshing to see so many rap girls of different styles, lyrics, and personality come in the industry and dominate the way that they have been. Cardi's presence has definitely impacted the layout of the female rap industry in more ways than most people are willing to admit, which we'll talk about in this video. So let's get started. Female rap has always been a second thought when it came to the industry, as female rappers has historically had to overcome a lot to be treated as equal or to be placed in the same conversations as their male counterparts. No woman in this industry has had it easy and has had to go above and beyond to show and prove that their voices were just as important. Now, there was a flourishing of female rap in the 90s/early 2000s, as evidenced by the unity shown between rappers such as Lil Kim, Queen Latifah, Left Eye, MC Lyte, Salt and Pepper, Missy Elliott, Eve, Trina, and so many more. Now, with this unity, the women of rap showed that they were not afraid to show genuine love to one another and stand beside each other as sisters, whether it was through collaborations or just popping up in each other's videos for a quick cameo. Female rap was everywhere, and no matter where you looked, you saw them. Whether it was musically, on TV, in movies, on magazine covers, award shows, the face of brands, wherever you looked, you saw a female rapper dominating in some area. As things began to change within the music industry, the emergence of Nicki Minaj back in 2007 began to usher in a new era of female rap, and what many had hoped to be the continuance of female rap unity. However, it became quickly pointed out, specifically following Nicki's beef with rapper Lil Kim at the time, that Nicki had no plans to continue on with this female rap unity, as it became obvious that her goal was to be the queen. Now, in her own words, when beefing with Lil Kim, Nicki rapped, "Competition, why yes, I will love some. Why the mad because they run done." Nicki and Kim's beef would go on to popularize this idea that female rap was all about beef, back and forth subliminals, and battle, despite so many years of the rap girls genuinely loving one another. There was now this idea that there could only be one, and with times changing and the music landscape expanding, so did people's stance when it came to female rap. Eventually, Lil Kim was shunned, and Nicki had taken over. Nicki's reign would go on to last 10 years, and in such time, Nicki made it apparent that she would be the only one, despite other female rappers attempting to come in and cement their positions as well, such as Remy Ma, Iggy Azalea, and Dej Loaf. Nicki continued to make it known that she sat at the top and there would be no one to come in to challenge her position. This would all change though in 2017 as Cardi B stepped on the scene. Following her exit from Love and Hip Hop New York after 2 seasons, Cardi wanted to be taken more seriously as a rapper and artist and began to really focus on her music more heavily. Despite having 2 mixtapes and a slew of features on other songs, she was still itching for her big break into the industry. which ultimately came in June of 2017 with the official release of her first single, Bodak Yellow. This song would eventually become a cultural phenomenon as it organically rose to the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, taking that top spot from pop superstar Taylor Swift. Bodak Yellow reaching #1 will be the first solo female rap song to take that top spot in 19 years, since Lauryn Hill's Doo-Wop back in 1998. The success of Bodak Yellow catapulted Cardi into new levels of stardom. With this newfound attention, the landscape of female rap shifted as conversations of Cardi being the new it girl began, which did not sit well with some people. Cardi wasted no time continuing to pay it forward to other up-and-coming female rappers, as she understood how important it was for there to be more than just one. If we take it back to 2018, only a year into her career, Cardi would begin to put other female rappers in positions to win. In November of 2018, Cardi launched her first collaboration with brand Fashion Nova, in which she slated only female rappers to perform at the launch event. On the bill to perform, Cardi handpicked Saweetie, City Girls, Dream Doll, Brianna Perry, and Cupcake to perform. However, due to some conflicts though, Cupcake backed out, but she still sent her thanks to Cardi for the opportunity. In 2019, Cardi embarked on an arena tour, and as an opening act on this tour, Cardi tapped in rapper Saweetie, in which Saweetie would go on to thank Cardi for the opportunity. Also in 2019, prior to going on stage for a concert, Cardi took to her Instagram to show love to female rappers whose raps are filled with content and substance, following an online debate from producer Jermaine Dupri, who said the female rappers of the time all rapped about the same thing, and it was like strippers rapping. Cardi will go on to specifically mention rappers such as Rhapsody, Kamaya, Chica, and Tierra Whack, challenging blogs to speak more about them as well.
And let me tell you about some rappers that are really fucking dope, that be rapping their ass off, and I don't feel like they get the recognition that they deserve. Tierra Whack, Kamaya, Rhapsody. There's this girl called Oraniku. Blogs. Y'all need to start putting these girls on y'all blogs, because I know y'all watching this. Put these girls more on y'all blogs.
These same rappers will go on to thank Cardi for her presence and for showing them love unprovoked.
Shout out to Cardi, man. That's dope that you did that. That's the second time you've done it for me. I know you did it when Layla's Wisdom came out, but it's just dope for you to have the position that you have and the platform, and to show love to myself, Tierra Whack, to Orinka, to, just any other artist. I've seen you do it before today. I've seen you do it with City Girls, and I always talk about it in interviews when I'm asked about you. But, even besides that, I dig you because you real, and I think that's dope.
Now, throughout her years, Cardi would continue to show support and love to other female rappers, whether it be through reposting their music on her Instagram, posting about them on her Twitter, or passing along opportunities that would in return have brands and other outlets reach out to other rap girls to fill that vacancy. Cardi has never been afraid to say, if it's not going to be me, it should be her, instead of it's going to be me and nobody else, like others have done in the past. Cardi has rejuvenated the female rap unity of the 90s/early 2000s that a lot of us grew up on and got to witness firsthand. Cardi has shown that she's not intimidated at all to stand beside other female rappers as well. We've seen even more female rap collaborations take center stage as well, from Doja and Sweetie, Cardi and the City Girls, Flo Milli and Rico Nasty, Lizzo and Missy Elliott, Bree Runway and Missy Elliott, Lakia and Latto, and so many more. Specifically with the release of what's noted as the most dominant female rap song in recent history, WAP, a collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion, the music video featured up-and-coming female rappers Ruby Rose, Latto, and Sukihana. Following its release, Cardi would do an Apple Music interview with all women present, giving them the opportunity to get their faces, names, and music out there. And with the stamp from Cardi, it did just that. All women have spoken out about how being in this video and getting that nod from Cardi has helped their careers as well as their social media following. Stepping more into the present, Cardi made big moves as she executive produced the soundtrack for the Netflix film Bruised alongside Halle Berry, who also produced the film. With this EP credit, Cardi and Halle handpicked the women and songs featured on the soundtrack, which not only featured known rappers such as the City Girls, Rhapsody, Saweetie, and Flo Milli, but lesser known rappers such as Ombre, Big Bottle Wayana, and Young Baby Tate. This soundtrack is credited as the first all-female hip-hop soundtrack. Again, another big move for Cardi towards her support of the female rappers, and once again, proving that if she has the opportunity to put others in a position to win, she'll do just that. In a recent article from the Grammys, Cardi was listed as one of the top 5 women essential to female rap, being credited for pushing female rap to new commercial heights. The article also mentioned how Cardi's commercial success ushered in a new era of mainstream domination and profitability for female rappers. They also went on to note that Cardi's commercial success, brand partnerships, and social media appeal helped break hip-hop's one-woman superstar at a time mode by proving female rap's lucrative potential to the masses. Now, if this doesn't speak to Cardi's power, I don't know what does. There's so many girls right now getting their shine, and in large part, we associate that with Cardi's dominance, as she's continuing to open the doors for others. We have girls like Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Saweetie, Lizzo, the City Girls, Latto, Rhapsody, Chica, Lakia, Kamaya, Dream Doll, Erica Banks, Flo Milli, Bree Runway, Rico Nasty, and many, many more, all making their presence known. And there's so many different flavors and vibes for whatever fits your musical taste. Now, just to be clear, listing those names does not mean or does not infer in any way that Cardi has helped start those girls' careers. It's more so to point out how many girls there are now since Cardi has been in this industry. Since Cardi B, Billboard has seen the most number of female rappers charting simultaneously on the Hot 100 than ever before. In 2019 alone, the Billboard Hot 100 saw 8 female rappers charting songs that year, the most in recent memory at that time. This was done with Cardi, Lizzo, Nicki Minaj, the City Girls, Iggy Azalea, Megan Thee Stallion, and Saweetie. That would also be the most female rappers to appear on the Billboard year-end chart since 2002, when there was only 5. Now, since then, other female rappers such as Doja Cat, Latto, Erica Banks, Coi Leray, Young Miami, and Bia, among others, have all charted songs on the Hot 100. Even outside of music, the female rappers are dominating other areas as well. Outside of the dozens of brand deals that come Cardi's way, we have other girls benefiting as well. We have Megan Thee Stallion with deals with Coach, Revlon, Popeyes, Nike, etc. Doja Cat repping Pepsi, a Pretty Little Thing clothing deal, and nabbing a hosting gig with the VMAs. Rico Nasty's makeup collaboration with brand Il Maquillage. Saweetie with her McDonald's deal, Pretty Little Thing deal as well, and recently hosting the 2021 EMAs, just to name a few. Now, following the success of Cardi's Facebook show Cardi Tries, we've seen Megan Thee Stallion with her own show through Snapchat and Lizzo with her own show through Prime Video. And recently, with the success of Cardi's recent Playboy deal, seeing a 125% increase in revenue and a whopping $69.4 million revenue in the first quarter of 2022, we've seen other female rappers follow suit by joining similar brands. Cardi has been able to show and prove that by investing in female rappers again, it can become a lucrative business. Now, when was the last time we seen female rap this dominant? I'll wait. Considering all she's done since 2017, this is why so many other female rappers respect and admire her, because they understand that Cardi truly is a girl's girl. We've even recently seen rapper Latto speak on how seeing Cardi perform live has pushed her to be as dominant on the stage as well.
Whose show did you watch that set that bar for you? That you were like, this is the caliber I have to perform at?
You know what? I did Rolling Loud Miami in, I want to say maybe like 2018-ish. It was like 3 p.m., hot as hell. And I waited all the way to the end for Cardi B to perform. I stuck around in that hot sun. I was like, no, I got to see Cardi perform. Yeah. And I just seen her like put on a show. Like it was actual entertainment, dancers, choreography, and she did this like water bottle trick. And I was just like, she really had me entertained to where I wasn't caring about the heat or standing on my feet all day. I was entertained. So I took that and ran with it. I'm like, you know what? I want to put on a show too.
Yeah.
Cardi has made a way for herself, not just in music, but in television, movies, fashion, marketing, branding, and other soon-to-come areas. Cardi has not allowed her star power to get to her head and inflate her ego, and she continues to be as humble and thankful in 2022 as she was back in 2017. With this, Cardi has not been afraid to share the spotlight with her counterparts. Now, this is why Cardi is important and was needed for female rap, and why she will continue to see the success she deserves, as the industry is noticing this as well.
Facts. Like, share, and motherfuckers subscribe because they not fucking.
That's what makes her the reigning queen.
Shout outs to the Popular Room because guess what? They be definitely on it. They be definitely letting us know if y'all ever need to be reminded of all the hate is just in one little circle of where these barbs is at. But trust and believe the people see our girl developing and doing her motherfucking thing. They never ready to talk about it. Go over there and like, share, motherfucker, subscribe to their page because they definitely be on it. They don't be
They on it.
they don't be active, but they be on it when you want to
And
hear some.
and they do that research. That's why I really like it, because my thing is like, just like we was talking about that chart, how y'all had rappers on there that y'all probably can't name one song from. Like these women were out here like I've studied female rap for so long. Like I used to be big on the MC Lights back when fucking I used to do my research. You see what I'm saying? Like these little girls don't do their fucking research.
That's facts.
Like
facts.
These female rappers really had to fight. You feel what I'm saying? They had to be co-signed by niggas for them to even get in this shit. And it's so sad that it's come to this, because it used to be something to be proud of to be a female rapper. Like, yo, we did it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you did it without a fucking cosign. And these kids don't understand that shit. Cause they in the house. They ain't go outside. They ain't touch grass. They ain't rode a bike, rollerblades, nothing. These motherfuckers just been on the internet their whole fucking life.
Facts, yeah. The new generation is exactly what it be. Nothing but kids behind these troll pages, and that's why a lot of shit be more bigger on the internet than when. That's why they queen can't even do a motherfucking United States tour, because her tour ain't gonna be as elevated as it is on the internet with all these fucking trolls, because they not buying tickets out here. They just trolling. You understand? They are fucking trolling.
But you think Nicki ain't see that fucking post with fucking Cardi B song playing on that fucking Future concert? Oh, she probably mad with Future, but who give a fuck? Because that nigga wasn't doing that fucking tour with them low sales, bitch. The fuck? That nigga was not doing that fucking tour. Do you see the tour he did just now? Sold out in every city. He only did like 7 cities. Why the fuck would he affiliate himself with you? Like, bitch, you are miserable.
They might be extra miserable once they see this, huh?
Who's that?
Ice Spice standing
on.
Oh,
Juicy Couture. Oh, okay. Juicy Couture. Who wanted Juicy Couture first again?
Remember when I was just talking about the Lotto? Remember I was
Lotto.
saying when she was like, don't try to excuse me for no trends at the moment. Like, because first of all, I came out here with the Juicy Couture. Ain't nobody was talking about that. I remember somebody, I think we reading an article of somebody saying how they bringing back out the old shit, like the True Religion, the shit. Man, you know, us that's 30, you know, 30 something.
And you see Cardi on that wall too, though.
Right. That's what that's the point that I'm talking about.
They're gonna be mad at her next.
Because where's Nicki at?
Nicki not on it? Oh, super freaky girl.
I don't see no Nicki post on there.
No, because no.
Unless she Hello Kitty.
No, baby, do you hating? No, you hating. Because no, super freaky girl is up there. What is the name of this page? The fuck? Let me see.
Where they
the
at?
Freaky girl. Okay, Celeb Love Party. Okay, let's see. I think I follow them. Yeah. Hold on. Damn. What? How far down is that?
It shouldn't be that far. It was only 55 minutes ago.
All right, let me see. Libs. Okay, let me check. Cause Super Freaky Floppy should be on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, she on there? Cause Shorty love her, right? She a Barbie, right? She said, She said she was a Barbie.
She gotta pick a side now. Which one you want?
She said she was a super. She said, "Oh, I can't see."
Is Hello Kitty a Barb?
They love me. What the hell? I can't find it. Celebs love.
Barty.
Oh, loves Barty. Let me check, cause I mean that the queen. She the queen, right? That shit gotta be on the wall somewhere. We gotta look.
It's way on the other side, on the back side.
The super freaking girl got to be up there. Is this her own room? Whose room is this?
Oh damn! I don't see the freaky girl nowhere.
Ain't nobody checking for you, Otis.
Damn, Otis, you ain't make the wall a super the Ice Spice. Damn, girl.
Wow.
That's
She
fucked
way in the
up.
back.
Cause you know industries and what is it, conglomerates went up against Nicki. That's what they say. It ain't just one girl. Okay, I just was checking. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but they love Ice Spice, but I don't know if Ice Spice really love Nicki. I don't know. It don't really look like it. Oh, I don't see Nicki nowhere. Oh man, they gotta find another queen. They gotta find another reigning princess. Cause they said that Ice Spice was the newest coming since Jesus. That's what they said. They said she was the newest coming since Jesus. And damn, she ain't show love to y'all girl yet. That's tough. That's tough. I don't mean no harm, but like Ice Spice is real childlike, and it's weird. Hello?
Yeah, I was listening. I was on the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, hold on. What's going? No, but
You
yeah.
good.
So yeah, I don't know what's going on over there, but she ain't fucking with super freaky floppy girl.
I told
And
you, I knew I wasn't tripping unless Angelica was super freaky flopper girl, unless Hello Kitty was super freaky
I was
flopper
trying to
girl.
find my glasses. Maybe
It
I
ain't
could find
nowhere on the
floppy
wall.
girl.
Sorry.
She got Michael Jackson up there. She got ASAP Rocky. Y'all hate ASAP Rocky, but that nigga's up there too. So you guys can I thought yeah. Oh
That's why I
man.
was trying to figure out, like, I knew I wasn't tripping, so I needed more eyes to see for me because my eyes was like, wait, hold up.
I don't see no albums from
I don't
Super
know.
Floppy
This
Girl.
ain't
I
it.
don't
No.
see no albums from her, from Queen or the other one and all that other shit.
She took it all the way back to Michael Jackson and ain't even mention y'all girl. Damn. She got Prince up there. Travis
Let
Scott
people
up
say it.
there.
Like I said, pick a side character.
I mean, my
That's
issue
right.
is like I feel like I feel you know what? I feel like somebody got in her ear and was like, say some shit that make them think that you fuck with Nicki and then get their fan base. I think that is I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a good strategy. But I feel like once it's all said and done and that's settled, she gonna show who she really is. And that's why I can't fuck with no weird ass bitch like this because it's like
If you come in faking it, you gonna
right,
stay a
like I
fake.
can't fuck with weird ass bitches like this because it's just like even when they was talking on the documentary that you just played and they were saying that that Cardi had invited Cupcake and that Cupcake canceled and then flipped on her. Her career ain't never moved nowhere. Whereas though you even got Sukiana out here got a lane for herself. But your ass wanna quit and be like, oh no, I'm good and wanna jump on Nicki Dick. Your career ain't going nowhere and she about 37 too. Like so
But
it's just
still
like
sitting in the back though.
it's like all these bitches that went up for Nicki so hard, them bitches are flopping. Like,
And
no offense,
still
like
sitting in the back though.
yeah, and JT talking about some hurt. She like the plan is going wild, bitch. The plan look a little bleak to me because I just saw Carisha and motherfucking You People, and that's the #1 movie on Netflix, and nobody asked about you, sis. Not one person. So it's like these freaky girls. These freaky girls. It's looking a little bleak.
That's why I like the Popular Room because you said he broke down all that shit. He got so many videos on her and her accolades. That right there could have got her what Otis got that day. She had her barbs give her that award. Like, bitch, they ain't even give you no promo up at the top. They didn't even give you your act. I mean, you sat at the Popular Room, express Cardi's all her accolades are just in that one clip like that. They ain't even do that for her ass on stage. So what that tell you?
Yeah, that was real. Like that was very telling. Like y'all didn't even take the time to make a damn slideshow, a PowerPoint presentation.
They like, fuck it, we gonna let her slide in this motherfucking slide out.
Like they didn't even make a PowerPoint presentation for your ass, girl.
They like, you not getting a Grammy, but you can get this though.
And we not gonna give you no tribute. We not gonna have nobody performing any of your songs or nothing. But you know who got that? Little Kim.
Kimberly Jones got that.
Shout outs to NBA YoungBoy. Wait, I want to know.
This is his first interview in years. This nigga don't do interviews.
Right, that's why I think because
you're dead wrong.
Flowers.
You're dead wrong, right?
You're dead wrong, bitch. You're dead wrong.
Yes, because I see her music.
They definitely not posting that.
Yeah,
they definitely not gonna post that.
Let's get into this music he just posted. Okay, Billboard interview out now on YouTube. Let's get into it.
I never had a plan B. This is what I was set on becoming. That's what it was. You can't be on top forever. You know? There's always to be another dream. I never had a plan B.
Hey, baby.
This is what I was.
Shout the fuck outs to YB elevating and taking himself higher than bringing himself down and keeping himself in the gutter where they want him to be. Shout outs to him. And guess what? There's a lot of kids that looks at him. You understand? And when we say, like, and I don't mean that, yeah, these people is somebody that you gotta look up to or you look. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is if you know there's a lot of the youth that's behind a certain artist, you will want them to develop. You will want them to do better. Why? Because you see the youth is behind them. And that means that they sitting back and they watching what this motherfucker is doing. For them to be able to watch him elevate from the life where he became and where he was and where he been standing at and where that almost took him under to elevating into the better life where he know that he could be. This shit is federal, and this is what more kids need out here. And I'm not, like I said, that's why I tell you to teach your kids, don't be a motherfucking follower, be a leader, because they not supposed to look at these people like this. But when the internet out here and you got these kids looking at these artists like they can do what they doing, trust and believe you need more artists like this that's trying to fucking elevate. Like I said, it takes time. And guess what? I'm here to wait for and to watch him progress from where he came from. He literally came from a bunch of nothing, just like the rest of us. And he was out here still having the same brains he had when he came from nothing. So now he was at a point in life where everything was just probably almost taken from him. And something told him to change. And it seems like that's what he's trying to do. And I'm here for it. And you want to know why I'm here for it? Because like I said, a motherfucker that's out here just like the way that the youth is out here acting a fucking fool, and a lot of people can't maintain their motherfucking kids because the internet is motherfucking raising them and they raising their motherfucking self and everything the fuck else. Trust and believe you would love for somebody like this that came from nothing like us, from the stoop like us, to progress and elevate the way that he is doing. Everybody trust and believe it's not an overnight thing. So he might have some bumps and lumps, but trust me, let's just watch him elevate. Let's watch him progress from where the fuck he was at. Because they did wrong. Stupid bitch. Okay? Let's talk about it.
We gotta cut that and make that a fucking a damn audio. You're dead wrong, bitch. You're dead wrong.
Shout outs to her, man. I swear I like shit like this because, like I said, we ain't got much people out here that understand that it's really something to this fucking life. And when you got a lot of youth that look at these people that they so-called look at, that the songs make them come out here and go bang bang and make them go out here and do all the crazy shit that these kids is just out here fucking doing. You would love for somebody that they look up to that's trying to turn their life around, because that shows these kids that it's another fucking life in this life for you to be able to do better and not just be stuck in the gutter. Because like I said, sometimes you could take us out the hood and take the hood out of us. So we will have lumps and bumps, but the progress will not last just for a moment. It will keep going if you keep pushing your fucking self.
Yep.
And that's what we love tomorrow.
Them artists, like, you know, I mean, nothing against Lil Durk, but you know, you still talking about that shit, and your ass live in the hills. Like, you live in the hills. Why the fuck are you still encouraging these kids to be out here doing horrible shit when you know that you live in the hills. And that's what people been saying about like the Dirks of the world and these rich motherfuckers. Like, you know, like Gucci, he elevated. He done got married and all that other shit. You know, like and you can do it.
Because people are all better with the conspiracies and because they look at it like, oh, Gucci is a clown. Oh, that is not Gucci because that's not the Gucci he was when he went to jail. No, sometimes people life change, and when they see that their life is the fuck on the line, that shit makes a motherfucker grow the fuck up. Because some people do have heart. Some people do have a moment of why they fucking living. Okay, some people understand that they living here for a fucking reason, and they want to keep fucking elevating and not pushing themselves the fuck down, okay? And that's what I look at. And like I said, we could go with the conspiracy theory, or this is a person that's somewhere. But no, at the end of the fucking day, I just look at it like if it's a change, it's a change. We don't know if it's a real change because at the end of the day, we only can see what we can see. But when we know for a fact that this is the type of shit that they say is so toxic to us, that literally, they pulling out this toxic and this is what they doing because they trying to say that basically, what's that? You being your kids is fucking followers. Is basically what they telling these fucking people. Your kids is followers, and they want y'all to know that they are following these motherfucking artists and shit. But they don't want y'all to know when these artists is motherfucking trying to turn their motherfucking life around. Like I said, we all motherfucking one person. We all makes mistakes. We all elevate too at the same fucking time. We all got a life. We all got shit that's going to fuck on.
Right, and you know what pissed me off about this whole situation is the baby mama's over here fighting because he ain't end up with them. And y'all not encouraging, like, yo, this nigga really got his life together. Like, he was out here fucking all of us, getting all of us pregnant, and now he done got his life together and then settled down. And y'all can't even be happy for that. Y'all mad because he ain't choose one of y'all. That's some fucking reckless ass, some hood ass mentality.
When y'all know y'all wasn't the main one from the gate.
What you say?
When they knew that they wasn't the main ones from the gate, they knew
right,
what he
and
was doing.
It's sick as fuck. It's like y'all mad because this nigga ain't choose you, and y'all don't want y'all kids to go over there because y'all mad he done chose somebody else. And this nigga is getting his life to fucking together, and maybe he could not get his life together with you hoes.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to show you the process and the growth that he has made over the years, especially what he's accomplished now.
Come on with it.
And it's like, after you you young, you do young shit, but as you get older, you realize, like, fuck that, I'm ready to settle down. I already got my career established where I want to be. But all of that ain't no good if you ain't got nobody to join it with. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what he doing. So I give him kudos for that. He's growing up, he's maturing, and he's elevating. Look at his motherfucking numbers. Shit.
And he's still young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga been having kids since he was 14.
That's the problem. They like to see people destroy themselves instead of seeing them elevate.
And making these broken homes. I'm like, yo, y'all was supporting him when he was out here fucking these hoes, getting them pregnant, moving on. But y'all can't support this. That's fucked up. And that goes to show you the thinking of people.
That's facts.
The society is fucked up. What's good is bad, and what's bad is good. That's what they promoting.
Because they'll support a Lil Durk. They'll support a Lil Durk who doing the same shit that YoungBoy was doing.
Right.
He was doing the same shit. He ain't married no fucking body. He ain't settled. Yeah, he settled down with India, but where the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the growth? So I mean,
and that's why now you got, look, this shit right here. Motherfucking the city said, I wonder what post got Jaden, which is Blueface baby mama, shaking her head like this. So they peep, you already know the internet is undefeated. They peeped that she must have been scrolling down in her phone, okay, and not knowing her friend wanted to take a picture, but just watch how she's shaking her head before her friend even grabbed her. So they was trying to figure that out. So then next thing you know, it wasn't no time before Krishana came out with some Bible words. She said the Bible says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing and obtain favor with the Lord. I got so much favor. I am going to win regardless, with or without a man. being my husband. The Lord makes the women the favor. The favor means the special sauce. Then she came and said, a woman going to multiply whatever a man gives her. The favor of God is on me for real. Blue got a woman that's gonna multiply whatever we got going on.
My thing is, I wish that they could multiply in a more positive way. Cause his brother even came out the other day and said, like, you know, off when they're not being filmed, she's a very positive influence on him. But I wish they would show that. Because my thing is, like, I don't see nothing but toxicity and fucking trauma and all this other bullshit. How about you show that? You see
They
what I'm
blow
saying?
people
Like,
up to stardom, and then they put them to stardom, and these people take the stardom and they keep eating it up because they see that that's what the toxic. So that's why they keep showing us the toxic and showing us them beating up their family and showing us basically shit that's going on in the fucking hood now. You understand what I'm saying? This is basically what they see is the elevation. So now you got her with the stardom to her head, and now is a big stardom. So now she's on a motherfucking show where people that was already famous before her on there, and she like, oh, y'all using me for clout. You understand? And it's so crazy because I was just watching a movie, and I'm like, yo, this girl, you know how when you watching a movie and you feel like, what the fuck? Like, how dumb are you? How the fuck you ain't read the room? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell this motherfucker is trying to get you, and you got a whole husband over here. So it's like weird as fuck. And I feel like life that's going on when you got these people out here that play dumb. Because I'm gonna say play dumb, because ain't no way in hell that you ain't reading the room when you could tell something the fuck is going on. These people like Prashana know damn well Blueface ain't leaving his motherfucking baby mama. You got girls out here that just keep looking dumb in the motherfucking world, but then they love the clout because they see that the clout and the toxic relationship is the one that's going to keep them going and keep the bag going. That's why she on the show now talking about, oh, she is the clout, right? You got these fucking women out here that know damn well you walk into a party, you see nothing but a bunch of men in there, you come in there. Ain't no way in hell I'm sitting in there with a bunch of men. Not saying that gives them or that accepts for them to do what they do, but it's like, fuck that, read the room. How the fuck is you so smart, you stupid? You understand what I'm saying? Like,
you know, okay. And the way I look at it too, like on some real shit, not trying to be like devil's advocate, but technically Krishan is the clout right now because Blueface was not popping before he hooked up with this girl. And my thing is, if she took that, like somebody made.
Where the fuck is the music at though?
Now the music is out, but don't nobody give a fuck about that music. That music is trash. They just came out with a video the other day when she was dressed in a damn wedding dress and all that other dumb ass shit. Who heard the song? Not me. Well, I did go listen to the song. But what I'm saying is, my thing is, you like somebody made a good point. They circled how many people was on her live. It was 100,000 people on her live.
Mm-hmm. I did see that.
And
I seen that.
Turn that into a positive. Or go back to what y'all used to do. This nigga was in football. He's a boxer. This bitch was good in track. She's an athlete. If you would just turn that around and just point them to the positive shit, you could turn your whole image around. But right now, it's like y'all so hungry for the fucking fame that y'all don't give a fuck about the real shit. And that's the sick ass part about it. It's like fame is a fucking drug. I could never be a celebrity.
Going on with this internet, and that's why I'm like, y'all claim that, oh, people are fucking followers, they motherfucking just whatever they see on the internet, oh, y'all gonna have these kids doing this now, y'all got these kids out here gang banging and shooting. No, this shit starts at home. Raise your fucking kids right, okay? This is the fucking problem. And then you got these kids that's not raised right targeting kids that's fucking raised right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this shit is cool.
And I also feel like too, it's the blogs. Cause it's been so many times where somebody has sent me something, like my friends send me shit all day. Yeah. But once I send them the response and I'm like, well, they ain't post that. Of course they didn't post that. Because what gets the most traction is the drama. You know what I'm saying? What gets the most traction is young boy got 2 babies on the way. They're not gonna show you that it was cleared up and these motherfuckers said they don't even know this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like shit like that. Like they gonna post the negative.
He coming out because he just got married and he trying to elevate, and now they trying to target him to take him down because they don't want the elevation. They want the toxic to keep going.
My thing is like they be creating these narratives. Like, first of all, out of all the niggas in the world, how could you just pick young boy out of all these men and say that these are these girls' baby daddy? Have you ever seen them in a picture together? And that's the part that I hate about these fucking blogs, and I can't really get with it. Like, I just had to get on fucking neighborhood talk ass because they want to be posting that shit about Mariah Sanchez again. And I had to comment like, bitch, if you don't like her, why do you keep posting her? If you don't like her, why are you posting it?
That's the same thing with the Barbs, yeah.
Weird ass shit. Like, y'all don't like these people, but y'all keep posting them and being shady and being, you know, funny and shit. Mr. Pepperdine. I be on Kyle ass, little bitch ass, little punk ass bitch. Like, you still riding around that raggedy ass car, but you want to brag about being a journalism major. Nigga, you are a fucking, what is it? You are the disgusting. Like you make journalism look horrible because you're being shady. It's not journalism. That's not journalism. That's a blog. That is a fucking a goddamn salacious ass fucking what is they used to call them back in the day? I don't remember. But yeah.
No, because this right here is big facts though. Because just because we into the part of talking about how the media portrays shit and they only want to focus on one little thing and they love the toxic and don't promote the good shit. Look at this shit. So y'all remember the guy that was on there and the lady did the recording and she ain't know who he was for the football thing and she was like, oh, he looked good or whatever else like that. So, you know, the people bigging him up, but nobody acknowledged. They said, why doesn't the media push the narrative that Jalen Hurts is a coach kid? If his dad spent a decade in jail, ESPN and other media will eat it up. But when a father is a real leader and a mentor, we get crickets. Let's give love to Irvinson Hurts. So you already know Jalen is on the Eagles team. And basically his father is a motherfucking coach. But don't nobody talk about that. The same man, like they don't talk about how he got a melanin on his shoulder. You understand what I'm saying? You know, but they don't want to push that narrative. They don't let that be a highlight. They let the toxic and the dumbass narrative be a highlight. They don't want you to know that he got a melanin on his shoulder. You understand? Because they only push the whites. And it's just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, they only push if they got a white person on their shoulder.
Or half black girl, because they want to say, oh, colorism. And like, it's just, I just be seeing the shit that be going on. Like, I remember the other day they tried to call Lauren London a fucking colorist because she said she like Robin from Real Housewives of Potomac. It's like the narrative from social media is fucking trash. And they know these motherfuckers not gonna go and read. That's the thing. If y'all motherfuckers actually act like y'all gave a damn about reading and y'all wasn't in the comments saying somebody tell me what happened because I'm not reading all of that. If y'all actually sat down and
there's
read
people that literally go on here saying that too.
I'm not reading all that. What was said? Instead of reading it for your fucking self, actually understanding what the fuck is going on, we wouldn't have so many dumbass motherfuckers. I was in the house during the summer reading a fucking dictionary. I was in the house fucking actually interested and actually looking shit up. These kids, I was reading magazines. That's why I know about all these female rappers, because we had to read magazines to find out about them.
Yep, that's true, because I know I stayed in them.
Yeah, like we couldn't just click on a fucking link and see what's going on with fucking artists. We had to read. We had to read in that thank yous on that CDs who that boyfriend or that girlfriend was. We couldn't find that out on a blog. Like, that shit is weird. I can't. I'm glad I grew up in the 90s because these motherfuckers are just lost.
Some sick shit going on. You already fucking know.
And that's why I don't understand why Kyle always going after the shade room. Nigga, you the same fucking person. You built the way that they
and then it seems like they be posting the same things.
Right, like, my thing is, he is the one that created the whole fucking. He's the one that created the operation. So once he left, they just kept it going.
Yeah.
You created this shit. Don't try to act like you better than them. Cause you just as trash as they are. Your bitch ass.
This Krishana mess along with Blueface, it needs to stop. Tell me more. I've been over it. I swear, when I first started getting into it, I started reporting on them, and y'all see how I slid off of their ass so fast. It was like our type of clout this is. And guess what? If I was here for a click and a view, I would have been still on everything that they was fucking doing, showing everything that was going on. No, I don't give a fuck about no click and a motherfucking view. So I don't care about that extra toxic ass fucking Iashi shit, okay?
But what I will say about Krishan, you could tell she has some type of God in her, because I've seen scenes of her where she's breaking down in tears and she's like very hysterical because she don't understand what the fuck she done got herself into. But she can't say that out loud because they got her on these contracts and they got her signed up, they got her doped up, they got her fucking drunk. She can't say out loud like, I realize what I got myself into and I can't believe I want to leave. She can't say that. But you will see her scenes of her hysterically crying because he already sold his fucking soul. That nigga Blueface already been in the industry. But she's new to it, and she really probably do got some type of spirituality about her, and she was probably raised in somewhere in the church, and you could tell that she got some good in her that can be redeemed. But she gotta be able to step the fuck out of this fucking whatever the shit she done got herself into. And I want to see that. I don't want to see no negativity. Because you want to know why? Because Chris Brown still gets harassed to this fucking day about that fucking Rihanna shit. Even though when that Rihanna shit actually came out, Rihanna is the one that started the fucking fight. But ain't nobody want to talk about that.
Yeah, because not even that. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna get into this R. Kelly thing later on too. Did y'all hear about them damn assault cases in motherfucking sexual assault cases in was it Chicago?
They dropped that shit.
What's up
and
with
they
that?
like, oh, they only dropped it because he got enough charges. No, because they don't want to waste the people money.
They don't give a fuck about his black ass. They want to take his money and throw the book at his ass.
They don't give a fuck about no damn.
We ain't gonna talk about that yet. We're gonna get it. Like I said, he needs to be where he needs to be. I'm not never denying that. Because when you mess with kids, you mess with kids. And when you sit back and you got an issue and your team behind you ain't helping you with the issue and they keep guiding you to it, yes, you are a problem too. But what I'm saying is the fucking parents, the team, and get every last one of them, the surviving their wife, right.
Right. Pussy on fucking Instagram.
Woo, can we dancing? She was just
like
in the other room dancing while all the commotion was going on, huh? She was just in the other room dancing, huh? But we're gonna get into that. I'm definitely going to get into that later on because ain't nobody talk about that shit though. But they was talking about when the fuck he was found guilty. I mean, talk about every motherfucking thing, you know? Talk about it all. Don't just headline certain quarters of it.
And you know what's so crazy? With those charges being dropped, I feel like it's gonna be a triple effect. Because how you don't get charges in the state that you from, but you got charges all over the world. And you was
because they can't charge him for the same thing twice. He had
but to
say them cases in Chicago years ago.
Right, and the sick shit is if you was harboring or quote unquote harboring these people in Chicago, why the fuck them charges ain't come up? Them should have been the first ones, but you got charges.
Because they never was held hostage. I was there.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Now that's something I can literally talk about for real life shit. Fuck the blogs and the internet. I was there during that time.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And like I said, he needs to pay for his crimes. But I feel like that he gonna get off a lot of this shit because
a lot of it ain't true, Carrie. I'm telling you,
a lot of this shit is just fabricated.
It is. They paid a lot of these people. A lot of them.
That's why they keep bringing up Aaliyah. That's why they keep bringing up Aaliyah because that's the only person that they can definitely say it was something in writing that happened. You see what I mean?
But they bringing up Elvis Presley when he married that 14-year-old girl, though.
Well, she was okay. Okay. So she was 21 when they got married. Now he was grooming her, but she was 21 when they got married. So, they gotta prove it. Somebody gotta come on here and say, like, to this day, Priscilla will say, "Oh, we didn't start having sex until our marriage." Girl, please, your daughter came out 9 months after y'all got married. You gonna try to tell me that y'all was only fucking on the night of y'all marriage? Girl, get the fuck out of here. And rest in peace, Lisa Presley. You don't deserve this, girl. This shit, like this bitch really still holding on to that story that they didn't consummate that marriage until she was 21. Girl, you's a motherfucking lie. Cause I saw the movie, bitch. I saw the fucking movie. Shit.
Oh, jeez.
But a lot of people ain't see the movie or read the book, so they don't really know. They don't know because these motherfuckers don't be going back in history. They don't know shit. They don't know nothing. These people don't know shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
remember that
sad.
Alexis Boo. That's when Otis was coming out trying to talk about the Grammys when they came out and they was talking about the when the CEO came out and did that little video conference type shit. Yeah.
Let me tell you what my homegirl tried to tell me. Listen, so she she sent me a video of Offset being in Whitney Houston video, and she's like, "Oh, that's the reason why Nicki Minaj be using that Whitney meme." I said, "Girl, no." I said, "Girl, Nicki use that fucking Whitney Houston meme because she's laughing. It don't have shit to do with Otis. I mean, it don't have shit to do with Offset because everybody been knew that Offset was in that video for years. So why the
But
fuck?"
we get no idea. I didn't know exactly what video it was, but I knew he had a little fame before he got
Yeah,
famous.
I was like, why would she keep using that meme if it only had something to do with Offset? She just used that meme because she's laughing. Otis is not that smart or intelligent to connect any of those dots with her stupid ass.
Well, you already know, like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. We will be back later on because y'all know we got to catch up because I definitely was like off. I had to get a little bit of things taken care of. Tomorrow's the daughter birthday, so I've been getting her.
Yes, tell them why we said
Happy birthday.
Yes, I'm gonna have her listen to this little part because I be like, don't be getting on my lies. I tell them, don't touch my shit. Don't y'all dare good on there because I'm ratchet. So my kids will be needing to listen to me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, okay? They ain't fucking ready yet. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. You already fucking know. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Shout out Latina. She was up in this.
Right, yeah, Afro Latina girl.
Yes, honey.
And keep praying for girl. Nita,
Yes.
boo.
Them
Family.
twins, they deserve that. Like, God rest God rest that baby soul because these babies just be coming in the world. They ain't have no decision in that, and this is some sick ass shit.
And that's facts.
And that bitch needs to be arrested. Where did they ever find the bitch? Did they arrest her? The one that fucking took the kids?
I believe they did arrest her. I believe they found her after they got the baby. I think it was.
Well, she's going down for murder now. Cause bitch, what the fuck happened to that baby?
That's the first thing I was thinking about too. Like
Right.
I was thinking that too.
They said that he was choking off milk and then he.
Yeah, I was saying that myself. I was like, that could have been associated with that kidnapping thing. It could have.
Right, because my thing is, your baby been found all this time. Not unless they never. I don't know, but did they ever take the baby to the hospital? Have the baby examined? Like, it's so many questions, and it's like it's sick as fuck. These babies be out here just living, just like them damn chickens. Them chickens ain't deserve that. Damn chickens. Oh, sorry. I was eating Popeyes last night. Like, this some sick ass shit. I don't even know if I want to put in this damn chicken breast. Oh my gosh, 100,000 chickens. Oh.
Motherfucking light is up. I catch y'all tonight. We definitely will be back live tonight. Let's talk about it. Y'all good? Y'all can hear me now?
Yep, I can.
All right, look, old Carrie.
We can hear you now. You be going in and out.
Definitely about to get out of here. Bunk that. Yeah, go ahead. Get us out of here, y'all.
We got into a lot today. We got to catch up. You feel me?
I'm sorry, y'all. I had intermission. That was the son's school. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
His girlfriend was trying to skip class, and he like, no, you better slide your ass in class. I got to go to math.
Okay, I know that's the fuck right. Y'all already know. Get us out of here. We will be back later on, though. I'm gonna set it up.
I love you guys. Stay blessed. We connected. Know that you bring a +1, y'all. Welcome to the new members that came in.
Yep, the new members. I done seen them.
Yes. And know that we love you guys, and that all prayers out to Nita baby as well. And
yes, Nita.
all those that is going through, that has lost loved ones. We all going through this life together. So know that and remember that we love you all. See you later. Oh, peace.
Yes, see y'all later. We got into some shit. We got into a couple topics. We are setting this fucking record straight. We trying to
Hey,
figure
Cardi
out
is the reigning queen of rapping this bitch.
period. Like she's out here. She's out here elevating the queens. Even Armand said she introduced him to some new rappers. So it's like, yeah. And I be rooting for the girls. Like I root for the girls. All the girls.
Because she's real. Cardi is real. Cardi is real.
Oh, I was saying I should have said some shit or did some shit that I can't support. I support all the girls. We get into some shit. We getting into some real shit, some new shit. We them damn chickens, all that shit. These cops, all
Real
that
life shit. They trying to kill us, y'all.
They are trying to take us the fuck out of here.
Y'all
You hear
already
me?
know we getting into all that shit because why ain't nothing the fuck safe around here?
And ain't nobody gonna talk about it. We don't talk about it. These blogs not gonna talk about it if we ain't gonna talk about it.
And that's why that's why our heads is so good because into the bullshit. But guess what? We're gonna get into the real life shit that's going on too. Because they trying to distract us. But we ain't fucking dumb. We connected. That's why we good, Merle. Let's fucking go.
Can we get shake that shit? Because I feel like it gets ignored.
What?
Shake that shit.
Which one? The what?
Cardi verse on shake that shit. What's that
That's
song?
what I'm saying. Bitch, I'm on hot soup.
She got like they be trying to act like she ain't do her motherfucking thing on that goddamn song. Fuck
They
that.
is playing with it. We gotta let them know. Don't fucking play with it because we definitely about to hold on. Let me get up into it. Let me see.
Oh yeah, and I was hearing Cardi all this weekend. I was singing to her shit. I'm gonna send that to the chat
because literally you can sit back. You can literally sit back and just literally like get right up into nothing but Cardi shit. And when you get up into Cardi shit, like this shit is federal, and that's all. When you getting turned up, when you turning the fuck up, listening to Cardi Jones is going to take the whole turn up. That's the whole time of your turn up right there. If you got a bunch of those, you already fucking know. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up. I will be back later on, definitely. Y'all know we got to catch the fuck up. We ain't catch up in a while, so we definitely coming back. We owe y'all another one. Let's fucking go. Huh? Like what? None of them bitches is tough. But if you look at me, she got I'm a big step up, bitch, I'm a step up. All of my ops get mixed with the her bitch said she was gonna touch her. She lying, cream Matano. All the ops know the hell got room for them. Hold up. Fuck she thinking, none of them sanctioned. You crazy bitch, I'm retarded. Something is wrong.